ever done this, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Um, Zombie the Collector does this all the time, but this is the first time I've tried this. I don't know. I can't even see if anybody's on yet or not. I'm gonna look at my channel online here and see if it shows me live. Yeah, there he is, live now. Let's see if it shows me live. Yeah, there he is, live now. Let's see if it shows me. There we go. That's cool. So I can see myself. It's a little bit of a delay. Man, I got a fat face. What's wrong with me? Um, hey, what's going on? Think Blue. This is my first live feed, man, so I'm not for sure what the heck I'm even doing. Um, just kind of hanging out, I guess. I guess I'm going to show some cards. Um, I just did I'm uploading a video right now, so uh, and I guess I can show some of the cards I uploaded in this video. Yeah, I'm live. I think I'm live. Um, it's kind of weird because I'm looking at my computer and at my phone. I'm live on my phone, and then looking at my computer, and uh, my there's a delay. Trying to get rid of some of this glare. I don't know how to do this. Really don't know how to get rid of some of this glare. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me for a minute. Oh, I got baseball cards, Scott. Are you new to the channel? I got lots of rookie cards that I'm going to show. I mean, I got a ton of stuff I can show you guys. Like, I've got some cards I was showing earlier that I thought were kind of underrated. Like there's George Springer rookie card. Let me see something. Yeah, I got Scott. I've got the bourbon. There's the bourbon right there. So yeah, I'm drinking a little bourbon and just gonna show off some cards, I guess. Fluby a collector, yeah, man. Fluby collector. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, you need to check him out. He's got just an awesome Cubs man cave. There we go. I switched it to where you guys can see my cards. I'll just like start running through some. I've got all these cards. I don't know if you can see on my desk there. I've got some stuff, and then I've got all kinds of stuff down here. I don't know how many I'll go through, but I've got some stuff I could go through. That's for sure. Kind of card rummage and kind of talk a little bit and hopefully respond to y'all's comments. So yeah, hey Mike Hitman, what's up, man? This is my first live feed, man. I appreciate you you joining me. I'm new at this. I'm not as good as it is as you and Zombie Collector Jason. No, it's not a sale. I'm just showing some cards. Didn't pick up some Chinese food. Oh, sweet for the wife. Yeah, picking up some supper. Yeah. So I'm just gonna start showing some cards, guys. Now I just made a video and it's uploading. It's basically hot cards in the hobby, or what I think are hot cards in the hobby. You guys, I'm going to show you some cards. You guys can agree or disagree, but I mean some stuff that I think might be undervalued a little bit, and then some alternatives to some stuff too. Um, Now I don't have any. I've got some 50s cards, but I'm not going to be showing any 50s cards in this video. I don't think. And I don't have very many 50 cards, Scott. I wish I did, man. I wish I had a whole lot more vintage than I have, but that might be a plan for me. I might start selling some of my doubles, cards I have multiples of, and start investing some more in some vintage stuff. What's up, Detroit Bookie? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Haven't seen your videos in a while. Um, so the first card I'm going to show, this is a 2011 Topps Bowman Chrome Mike Trout rookie card. So this card, if you don't want to shell out the money for the Topps update card, this is a great alternative, I think, because it's a super sharp card. It's from 2011. It's got the rookie card emblem on it. I bought this card, I don't know, 6 months, maybe a year ago, something like that. And I think I paid like 86 bucks for this card, something like that. What the heck is that noise? You guys hear that noise? I don't know what that music playing is there, but um, bear with me because I'm trying to learn how to do this, guys. I need a tripod or something for my phone, but there because I usually don't shoot my videos with my phone. I usually shoot them with a camcorder. So that card right there, like I said, I paid 86 bucks for it, and you can find this card on eBay right now for anywhere from 100 to 200 raw. Graded, they're worth quite a bit more. Like a PSA 10s, I've seen PSA 10s go for like 300 bucks on eBay of this card. So this would definitely be a great alternative to you guys that don't want to spend the money and get the Topps traded Trout, because this is a little bit more affordable. Show you guys some more stuff. Nolan Arenado, I mean, this guy, his stuff is still relatively cheap. His stuff should be worth a whole lot more money than it actually is. Cuban Collector, what's up, man? I'm trying to. This is my first live. I hope you like it. I'm not as good as Jason, but yeah, can't find Bowman anywhere. You know, I've actually bought quite a bit of Bowman this year. I've got. You guys see under my desk all those blaster boxes. Those have all been opened. I was fortunate when I saw it. I knew it wouldn't last long, so every time I saw it at Walmart, I'd buy 4 or 5 boxes. And I still have 2 boxes that I've got to open. So yeah, this is the Nolan Arenado rookie card that I think is undervalued. That's in PSA 10. Card Tech 710. Dana sent that to me for a throw-in card. I'm on his Man Cave contest. So if you guys checked out Card Tech 710 Dana, you need to check him out. Pretty cool. Arenado's got, it's crazy. He's got a bunch of different cards, rookie cards. I'm going to show. There's the 2010 paper Bowman card. Yeah, heck of a throw-in. Oh, you've pulled a Joey. Oh, really? Joey Bar autograph about a Bowman? That's freaking awesome. I have not. I've pulled one Joey Bart card. It was the paper card. I haven't pulled any of his chrome, and I've opened up quite a bit of Bowman retail. So that must be a tough card to get. I've pulled four Wander Francos though. I've got 2 of his chrome and 2 of his paper cards. So here's another Nolan Arenado. I'm gonna try and set this up on my little box here. Maybe if I get my thing to stay straight so you guys don't feel like you're drunk while you're watching this. Like I said, I've never done a video with my phone before. But yeah, there's the Nolan Arenado 2010 Bowman. It's weird because I think this card should be more valuable than the 13 because this card came out. But yeah, you never know. Oh, you're killing the second series? I haven't bought very many Series 2 Topps yet this year. Here's another Nolan Arenado. This is a 13 Topps Chrome rookie card. That's a pretty cheap card you can get too. That I think it's got tons of potential to go up in value. You don't like the paper thick 2019 Topps? How paper thick doesn't it? Haven't really noticed. Is the stock different on them? Yeah, Series 1, you know, it's kind of disappointing. There wasn't very many good cards in Series 1. Series 2, you know, is supposed to have, you know, Eloy and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Francisco Tatis um, Jr. So Series 2 is probably going to end up better than Series 1 this year, which is usually different. You know, Series. Gosh dang it! I need a tripod or something because my hand keeps shaking. I can't keep my phone straight. But yeah, Series 2 I think is going to be better than Series 1. They seem thinner. They might be a little thinner. I really haven't noticed. But here's another Nolan Arenado rookie, and then this is his Chrome update rookie. Heck of a ball player. Just tears it up every year. I mean, he's going to win MVP at some point, and when he does, his stuff should start to skyrocket. I think because his stuff should be worth a whole lot more than what it is. This is cool, man. I got 3 people watching. I mean, excuse me, I got 12 people watching and 3 thumbs up. So that's awesome. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hope I'm not boring you. Here's another Nolan Arenado. This is the what is this? A 13 Bowman Chrome. Let's see. Use card fan for phone. You know what? I made myself a card stand out of some toys. Let me see if that works. Hang on. Let's see here. There. Thanks for that suggestion. That works about 110 times better. My hands are free. Oh man, thank you. That works about 110 times better. My hands are free. I can talk. Um, the stuff's not going. You guys don't feel drunk because it's not going all over the place. But there's the Arenado. This works much better. Thank you. So there's the 2010 Bowman Chrome Arenado. Am I too close to the card? And should I back up or am I on the right spot? Same thing. It's you guys would crack up if you saw. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Sebastian Select. Uh, you guys would probably crack up if you saw the stand I have this thing on. I built this out of some 1980s toys I had when I was a kid. Constructs. I don't know if you guys even know about those, but it works pretty dang good. Here's another card that I think's got some potential. He's having a heck of a good year again. Trevor Story. That's a high number heritage rookie card. I picked this card up for $1. I don't know, March, something like that. Did the LCS in Louisville. So that's an awesome move up. You want to be closer to the card, like that. Is that good? Closer to the card. We'll try it like that for a while. There's the Franco. So this guy, Wander Franco, there's a really good article on him on ESPN.com right now. He's only 18 years old. When he was in the 6th grade, he quit school to train to become a full-time baseball player. At 16, he signed a $3.6 million contract with the Rays, and supposedly that's chump change from now what these players are getting now with that have talent like him. But he is actually playing in Bowling Green, Kentucky, which is about an hour and a half away from my house, for in the Single A. It's called the Bowling Green Hot Rods is the team that he's on, and I'm actually going to go down and see a game. I think it's July the 7th. I'm going down. It's a Sunday. It's like a 2 o'clock game, so I'm going to go down there and see him, check him out, see what all the hype is about him, and then hopefully get an autograph. They're selling autographs before the game, so maybe I can get a Wander Franco autograph. But if you guys haven't checked out that ESPN article on him, I would check that out because it's pretty interesting. For how old he is and how disciplined of a hitter he is, they're calling him a can't miss prospect. They're calling him, I guess he's the number one prospect in baseball right now. Yeah, it's supposed to be get better than Vladimir. That's what his manager said. So the manager of the Hot Rods saw Vladimir Guerrero Jr. when he was in single A. I guess they played in the same league or whatever, and he's saying that Wander is better than Vlad Jr. So that's going to be awesome. You know, the Rays have got Willie Adames. You guys all know the Rays are my second favorite team. I like Willie Adames a whole lot, but it looks like here in a couple years, if Adames doesn't shape up, Wander Franco is probably going to take his job. All right, I lost somebody. We only have 11 in here now. I guess I was getting boring, but that's a cool card. Show you guys some more stuff. Keep moving right along. Yeah, speaking of Vladimir Guerrero Jr., there's his 2010 Bowman Chrome. I've got four of those Chrome ones, and I've got like four of his paper ones. And I guess I got lucky because I bought, I think I pulled some out of packs, and then I bought some at an LCS here in Elizabethtown that used to be open. It's no longer open. I bought those like out of the dollar box. So I've got, yeah, he looks thin there. You're right. He does look thin there. He's gotten bigger. He's a little chunky, I guess, is what some people say about him. But I mean, he's finally finding a groove in the major leagues. So Jordan Alvarez, Cuban player from Houston, 5 home runs since when? 5 home runs since debut June 9th. Oh wow. Yeah, I have to check him out, Cuban collector. That's freaking. He plays for Houston. Oh, Houston Horsemen. Okay. No, Houston. Yeah, he plays for Houston. Made his debut in June the 9th. Sweet. That is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Hey, another guy that is tearing it up. One of my Mets, Peter Alonso. He either tied or broke Darryl Strawberry's rookie home run record today. He hit number 26 today, which is just crazy. Having a heck of a good year. If you guys don't know, the Mets are my favorite team. Most of y'all know Mets are my favorite team. So I hope that he continues to just rake and keep it up. So yeah, guy's on fire. He is, man. He really is. I bought these a couple weeks ago. I paid like $11 a piece for these things. So hopefully they start going up. I don't know. It's weird. I always talk about value and things going up. I guess I do that mainly for other people because I've never sold anything. So one of these days I actually do need to. I was thinking about creating an Instagram account and maybe selling a few cards on Instagram. I don't know if you guys ever done that. You guys on Instagram, do you know how that works? Because like I don't do Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or none of that stuff. YouTube's the only thing that I have. I'm not a real social media type guy, but I was thinking about maybe putting an Instagram account together, showing some cards on there, maybe selling some cards on there, and then taking that money and investing in some vintage cards. Same here, yeah. Well, I tell you what, will you do it first, and then you tell me how it works, and then if it works, then I'll do it. No, I don't know. I'm thinking about just jumping feet first right into it. I don't know. Yeah, Alonso, I think he will win Rookie of the Year. Nick Senzel, um, I don't even know what his stats are. I don't, I watched the Reds highlights, but I don't even know what his stats are. Is he Rick? Has he hit a bunch of home runs? I know he started out his first couple weeks in the major league on fire, and then Filmington, hey, what's up, man? This is my first live feed. Glad you could stop by. 8 homers, gotcha. Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, I just don't do Facebook. Uh, Alonso's yeah, he is in the first series. No. Is he in the first series? I thought he was in series 2. he might be in the first series. I can't remember. I bought a bunch of blasters and I bought one hobby box of the first series, and to be honest, I can't remember what I got out of it. Tom, hey man, what's going on? I haven't heard from you in a long time. I'm glad you could join me on my first live feed. I'm gonna have to slide my little stand over and hook it up to some power. My phone's on 20%, so you guys can get a little different angle. There we go. Oh, dang it, guys! I'm sorry. Like I said, first live feed. I'm figuring this out. Phone's on 20%, so I'm gonna have to have this a little further away. I guess the card's a little further away. There we go. Oh, Alonso's a good dude too. Let's see. Oh, really? He's half Cuban. Plays for the Dolphins. That's awesome. Yeah. Whoops. There goes the collection. Yeah. So yeah. So is there a bad glare? Let me see if I can. How's that? Is that light too bad? Maybe not. Yeah, no, he hasn't huge in the hobby yet, but he needs to get some. I think he will. If the Mets start winning, hey, they won today. They beat the Cubs. I think they've won 2 in a row now. 3 games below 500. Watch out now. Here they come. We got an 82-year-old pitching coach. So, stranger things have happened. Tom, you still been buying some 86 Fleer basketball? Tom DePaulo, if you guys aren't subbed to him, he's a big Red Sox fan. He likes Kari Strimsky. He's got some nice vintage stuff, and he's trying to put together an 86 basketball set. I really don't do basketball, but this year, awesome, man. This year, tell me what you guys think. This year, I actually might start buying some basketball cards simply because of Zion. I mean, I'm a big, huge Kentucky Wildcat fan. I hate Duke, but it is hard not to like Zion Williams. I mean, he's just a good kid. You got 107 out of the 132. Awesome, man. That's awesome. NASCAR cards are getting stupid. Really? NASCAR cards, really? Haley Deegan, NASCAR cards. Huh. So Prism basketball is the ones to get. Zion just got sad with a $100 million lawsuit on the day of the draft. Wow, I didn't see that. What's up with that, Tom? I didn't hear that. That's crazy. What happened? She's the new Danica Patrick? Yeah. So is that Brian Deegan's daughter from the X game? Haley Deegan? Look up. Non-autograph on eBay for Prism. Football or basketball? Put some more cards up here for you guys to look at. That's why we're here. Well, I like talking to you guys too. This is awesome. Zion NBA Power Dunker. You know what? Yeah. My favorite all-time basketball player in the NBA is Dominique Wilkins. You talk about some power dunking. Dominique Wilkins could throw it down. I mean, that guy has some crazy power. Show you guys some more hot cards that I think. There's Cody Bellinger, 2010 Bowman Chrome. What do you guys think about that card? I mean, that was his first card. But I don't think it's his most desired card. It's not the most expensive, or I don't understand when these cards come out first just because it doesn't say rookie card on it. Why is that not the desired card? I don't get it. you have a card that comes out 2 or 3 years later, and it says it's got the little RC emblem on it, and that's more desired than his first card. So this is weird. I'm looking at my phone, and then I'm looking at the computer. The computer's on a pretty big delay, so I'm not for sure if you're actually seeing me live. Oh, it was an agent contract thing, huh? That's crazy. I haven't seen that. I'll have to look into that. Man, Scott, I really appreciate that, dude. Because, like I said, I'm not a basketball collector, but I think I'm going to buy some Zion Williams. I'm going to buy some packs, hoping to get Zion Williams basketball cards. So Prism, then Select Flawless, then Select, then Flawless. Oh, buying the singles is better than buying the packs, you think? Like if I go to Walmart and buy the value packs, you don't think that would be good? 5-year will last 2 weeks. You know how it is. 86 Fleers, his rookie year. Who are you talking about there, Scott? This is a baseball card channel, but let me tell you a story about. So I used to have a bunch of the 86 Fleer cards. I had a binder full of them. We'd have to drive to Radcliffe, which is that's where I work now, but it was about 12 miles from my house in Vine Grove. We'd drive there to Taylor Drug Store, and I would buy 86 Fleer basketball packs. And I had almost the whole set. As soon as I'd buy a pack, I would put the cards in the binder, and I was trying to collect the set. I had almost all of them. I did not have the Jordan rookie. My brother had the Jordan rookie. It was duct taped to his wall in his bedroom. But I had the Jordan sticker rookie. You know, I almost had that set completed, and then I traded that set in 1987. I traded the binder that I had, almost complete set, to a guy for an 85 Topps set because the 85 Topps McGuire was such a hot card. It was going for like $100, and those 86 basketball cards weren't going for anything. So that's kind of, I guess, my biggest trade regret is doing that. Yeah, I think Zion will be huge this season, man. I mean, he's a freak. He's 6'8", 280 pounds. I mean, 45-inch vertical. That's just unheard of. Athletic. So I might, try to buy some packs and pick up some of his rookie cards. And I tell you right now, if I was to hit something big like a rookie auto or something like that, I would sell that in a heartbeat. No telling how much money you get for that. If you only collect one specific player hoops, it comes to hoops, you're probably better off collecting singles and specific players. I got you. Yeah. Well, I like him, and I like what's his name? This number 2 pick, John Moran. He played at Murray State in Kentucky. He's an explosive player too. So, if you could pull Zion and him out of the packs, that would be pretty cool. Huh. All right, let's get back to some baseball, I guess. So there's a Cody Bellinger. This is the Topps update. So you can rip packs, but not one card unless you're foolish. Well, yeah. That might be the cheapest way to get a Zion rookie, though, as hot as he is. I mean, you might buy a couple blaster box and pull his rookies, because as soon as his rookie cards come out, they're going to be hotter than a firecracker. No telling what they're going to go for. Hey, Mike, baseball collector, man, thanks for stopping by. This is the first time I've ever been live. I appreciate you stopping in. Ironically enough, we're talking about basketball and Zion Williams. Yeah, that's a short print there, Tom. And I didn't even know it was a short print. I had it in my one of my binders, my rookie card binder, and I went on eBay and just looked up Cody Bellinger rookies because I didn't know what they were going for, and it showed that one as a short print. So I pulled it out of my binder and top loaded it. So yeah, his cards are pretty hot, or should be hotter than what they are. This guy's off to a phenomenal start. Was he about like 360 or something like that? It's like second in home runs and third in RBIs. There's his Topps Heritage rookie card. The base update. Let me see. Um, I thought. I think is this his base update, Tom? That might be his base update. Is that his base update? Yeah, I mean, Yelich's stuff is actually worth, because he was MVP last year. Is That's not his base update? That's the updates I have of him. I've got I've got oh dang it, my little stand moved. I've got his Topps Chrome. That's not an update. That was just out of the Topps Chrome. I bought a bunch of those off of eBay here recently for $5 a piece. Those Top Chrome rookie cards. But yeah, Bellinger's stuff should be worth more money. I'm like totally shocked and surprised that card right there is not worth a whole lot more money than what it is. You can still find these on eBay for like $10. Now this one's a refractor. It's numbered to 499. I actually pulled this one out of a pack. I would say probably this one is probably worth the most. I have no idea what it's bringing on eBay, but Ray, oh my gosh, Ray's going to the National. That's a huge announcement here on live from Mark from Kentucky. Ray from Philly's going to the National. That is huge. Oh, just kidding. Gosh dang it, I was going to have some breaking news there. Ray from Philly was going to go to the National. Just killing. Oh, man, come on, Ray. I appreciate you tuning in, though, buddy. You going to Goodwill, Henry? Yeah. Man, I was excited, too. Did you hear my voice perk up when he said? Yeah, don't tease us, Ray. That's crazy. You're busting my baseball collector's balls. I got you. I hear you. That's cool. So, do these cards look all right on camera, or too much of a glare, or what, guys? Another Bonds auto for 50 cents. Ooh, that is a hell of a deal. There's another Bellinger. This is his Bowman. Another Bowman. And then he made, these are from 2010, the Bowman Scouts updates, Cody Bellinger. So, oh, you got a New York Nets special coming up for me? Awesome, man. I'll be sure to tune in, Ray. Let's see. Met from here. Sweet. Awesome. I always like my old Met players. So, yeah, I guess the next guy we'll talk about here is actually Christian Yelich. His cards have been going up quite a bit. So, that is a... let's see if... Let me do this. That's a 2013 Topps Update Christian Yelich. This card was actually sent to me in a care package from, I believe it was called FS Baseball, I believe who it was. He doesn't do videos anymore. He's out in San Diego. He's a really nice guy. I sent him some stuff, and he sent this one back to me. So I don't think I would have this card if it wasn't for him sending this to me in the care package. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think this stuff goes for like $50 or something like that. His Walmart rookie holiday from 17 is sweet. Cartech Dana, hey, what's up, man? I gave you a few shout outs because I showed that PSA 10 Nolan Arenado that you sent me, man. I really appreciate that card. That's awesome. I'm just kind of going through some cards, kind of showing some hot cards. Oh, we got Steve Carter Kids here, man. Appreciate you tuning in. There's another Christian Yelich card. That's his 2010 Bowman Chrome. So before the season, guys, I kind of loaded up on these Bowman Chrome Christian Yelich. I guess people didn't know if he was going to be able to repeat what he did last year. And I bought like I saw your video today where you had the autograph. That was an awesome card, Dana. Um, I bought 6 of these cards for like $6 a piece. And I think right now they sell for like 30 on eBay or something like that. Yeah, I know, man. The Mets are beating up on the Cubs a little bit, which I like. And yeah, uh, oh, you can't stay very long, Steve. That's fine. I appreciate you tuning in, man. My first live feed. I really appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, I got like 6 of these things for like $6 a piece. So hopefully he continues to do well. It's going good, Dana. This is my first live feed. Just kind of showing some cards, kind of talking to some people. This is a lot of fun. Oh, that's real funny. Didn't know. Oh yeah. Well, I was a huge Gary Carter fan growing up. He's my favorite all-time player, and he played for the Mets. So ever since when he got traded from the Expos to the Mets became my favorite team, and he's my favorite all-time player ever since then. Oh well, Tom, I got about one small swig left. I've been Before I went live here. I made a video. Oops, some water on my table there. Before I went to this, I made a live video or a video that's uploading right now, and I was drinking bourbon during that video. Here's another pretty cool card, George Springer rookie. This guy is tearing it up, and he's been hurt. He's got like 17 home runs. He's batting 300. He's got like 47 or 48 RBI, something like that. He's another underrated, undervalued player. 43 RBI, sorry. But he's another undervalued player, if you ask me. I mean, he's a really good ball player, George Springer. I like him a lot. I like these cards a lot too. This collegiate set. I don't know if you guys seen these before. You probably have. So those cards, I think they're for 2011, and in this set, annoyed you until this year. I like Springer, man. I mean, this set right here on this team, they had Springer, they had Francisco Lindor, Corey Seager. This is a pretty cool little set you can pick up pretty cheap on eBay. And then I pulled this Springer. This is a crazy pull for me. Out of a 2014. You sent me the JBL. Jackie. Yeah, the Jackie Bradley Jr. I did. I forgot he was on that too. Yeah, Tom. So I pulled this one out of a 2014 Topps Update Chrome box in December. This one's numbered to 250. There was a Black Friday sale at one of those online sports shops, online baseball card shops. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Blowout. I think it was Blowout Cards. And pulled that card out of that box, which was pretty cool. And then there's his regular 2014 Topps Chrome update. And then I like this card. This is not a rookie, but it's a second-year card, but that's still a cool card. Yeah, I know. You can get some pretty good deals on those Black Friday sales on some unopened product boxes and stuff. I was pretty surprised. I'd never heard of Black Friday card sales until this year, actually, when I was watching some other YouTube videos, and it was pretty cool. Got a great too yeah. I mean, you can pick his stuff up pretty cheap. Ironically, the best autograph I've ever pulled out of a pack, because I buy mostly retail. I don't buy a whole lot of hobby. Is the George Springer Topps Heritage rookie. It might be in my drawer here. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I got a drawer here that I keep some cards in. I've got a bunch of boxes over here I could go through. I mean, I got tons of stuff that I probably have shown on video. I probably got a bunch of stuff I haven't showed on video. Yeah. Yeah, it's a stash or whatever, full of cards. But yeah, I like Springer a lot. What else I want to show you guys? I already showed that. Showed that. Oh, I can show you some cards of a guy that I think is. Oh, thanks, Ray. Appreciate that, man. This is where I spend all my time, dude. Is down here watching. Like, there's the projector. When the lights are off, it looks better, but that's what is Bull Durham's on right now. But yeah, here I'm gonna show you guys some more cards that I've got. That this guy right here is having a heck of a year. Austin Meadows. That's a nice card there. He's like super young in this card. This is like 2011, 2012 card. I remember I picked this up for like 10 cents at a card show me and Jason, Zombie Collector, went to. So I was pretty psyched about picking that thing up for 10 cents. But he's having a heck of a year for the Rays. The Rays are my second favorite team. Here's his Topps Chrome update. You can buy his stuff pretty cheap right now too. You know, he's batting 300. I think he has close to 20 RBIs. Or, excuse me, close to 20 home runs. There's the 83 Topps throwback card. Pretty cool. So in that update set, he's got one card with the Pirates and one card with the Rays. Yeah, I saw that, Ray. I made a comment on your when you picked that up. That was a heck of a buy. That's funny because that's the next card in my hand, is this Josh Bell. Well, actually, this is the. I saw the one you picked up. I've got some of those too in a binder. But this is the 2000. What is this? 14 or something? 2012. Bowman Chrome Topps or Bowman Chrome Josh Bell card. He's tearing it up, man. I mean, he is a heck of a hitter. I mean, he's just really impressed me this year. He's having a breakout type year. Really like him a lot. Yeah, I got two of those. Yeah, he's a big dude. You're right. Another big guy. I don't know if you've watched very much of him playing, Ray, is Premier Reyes for the Padres. He's a big dude, man. He he kind of reminds me of Josh Bell a little bit. Josh Bell's kind of been in the league for a couple years and kind of struggled a little bit with a low average. Yeah, monster hitter. Josh Bell kind of struggled, in the, for batting 250, but putting up pretty decent power numbers. This guy here, I think, has got lots of potential. I really like him a lot. He's been on the DL a little bit this year, but he's still's got like 17 home runs or something like that. So this guy I nicknamed him myself. This is the Aaron Judge of the National League because this guy's huge. He's a big guy. Show you guys some more stuff. We'll bust in. We'll open. I don't know what to show you guys. What do y'all want to see? I've got all kinds of different stuff. I don't know what to show you. Oh, I can show you a couple other cards. Another guy that. Hey, Mark, what's up? Stuff Sports. He's hilarious. If you guys haven't checked his channel, you gotta check him out. Let's see. Oh, Mark, appreciate your videos. Let's see. Oh, you live in Marshall, Kentucky. That's awesome. Go Cats, yeah. Hey, Matt, I live in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Well, I don't know where Marshall County is at in Kentucky. Where's that by? Oh, 80s Rack Pack Live? I can do that, Tom. I can do that. Any old Topps Finest or Topps Chrome. Okay. Paducah. Okay, so you're Western Kentucky is where you're at. So you're 2.5. Paducah's 2.5 hours away from where I live. Yeah, I'm in Elizabethtown, right by Fort Knox. Freddie Freeman. Rizzo's having a nice year. He's batting like 275. Got 19 home runs. I think he's got like 53 RBIs. Dude, Freeman is a rare underappreciated player. You're exactly right. Because he's solid every year. I mean, he does. I mean, he's just solid every single year. You can't say anything bad about him. I like, even though the Braves are in the same division as the Mets, I like Freddie Freeman. I gotta plug my power cord back into my phone here, so gotta adjust a little bit. But yeah, Freeman is a heck of a player. He choked last year when leading MVP. Yeah, yeah. But hopefully this year. I mean, he's not. I don't think he's going to win MVP this year. I mean, you got Bellinger and Josh Bell and Christian Yelich just tearing it up. So they're going to be hard to beat. Another good guy who's coming back had a heck of a year this year is Gary Sanchez. I think he's got like 23 home runs. He's batting 275. Don't forget the sale of Hosmer from that. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got the Chris Sale and I've got the Hosmer from that set too. I got all the good ones except for the dang Trout. I just can't afford to shell out that kind of money for that card. But Gary Sanchez is tearing it up, guys. 275 average, 23 home runs. I forget how many RBIs, but he's a big reason why the Yankees have been winning while everyone's been hurt. Um, Very good player. I'm happy to see him bounce back. Here's another Sanchez rookie card. That's a Gypsy Queen framed card. Pretty cool. So, yeah. How many people do I have in here? I got 15 people in here. I can open up an 80s rack pack. So I've got an 85 Donruss rack pack I can open, an 87 Fleer rack pack. Today I received 24 1987 Topps rack packs. So you guys vote down below and tell me which one you want me to open, and I'll open up a rack pack live. I don't have an 84. I'll show you guys some vintage while you're. There's a 1960 Ernie Banks. That's a cool card. I like the 1960 set a lot. 87. You want 80? Okay, 87. Let's see bonds. It's cool because I got the 24 rack packs in today. Hey Jeff, Airtime, what's up, man? Yeah, a rack pack live. Yeah, I've been on for a little while. I've been showing a bunch of cards. You collect Banks? I like Banks a lot. Probably, when I think of all-time greats and like who I like to collect, it's Aaron, Banks, and Mays. I really like all three of those guys. Yeah, so I can open up an 85 Donruss rack pack, an 87 Topps rack pack, or an 87 Fleer rack pack. Y'all vote down and vote what you want me to open, and I'll see which the most popular, and I'll open that up. Thanks, yeah, Dana. It's a pretty good looking Banks. I don't have any idea what that would grade for. There's no creases in it or anything like that, but it's a pretty solid card, man. That was an eBay pickup. You vote for the 85 Donruss, Jeff? Okay. 85. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3 85 Donruss. Yeah, I got 24 rack packs of 87 Topps in today. It was only $25 on eBay. 85, okay. And on the front of one of the rack packs is the McGuire rookie, which I thought was pretty cool. There's another 1960 card, Willie Mays. That one's pretty sharp too. Yeah, I thought so too. 25, you know, $25 free shipping too for 24 rack packs. So I had to jump on that. Thanks, Sports Card Detour. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I like 1960 tops. How many people we got in here now? We got 50, still 15. Check this maze out. There's a 66 maze. I always like that card. Shows the baseball in his hand. Yeah, Bob Gibson. I like Bob Gibson too. I've got a few vintage Bob Gibson cards. Oh, you just wanted 68 tops Bob Gibson. Yeah, that's a cool card. Someone just had a video of a 68 Bob Gibson card that looked really sharp. They picked up for $5. It was raw, but that's still a good deal. Yeah, it's decent centering. It's off a little bit. I bought this off eBay a while ago. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it seemed like, you know, I think I paid like under $40 for this card, which I thought was a good deal. You guys, yeah, I like the 60 All Stars too. You guys watch my channel. You know I don't buy anything unless I think it's a good deal, unless I think it's a good buy. So I usually shop quite a bit before I buy anything. Yeah, let me bust out some of these rack packs. I think everyone voted for 85 Donruss, so let me go get some of these rack packs. Hang on, I'll give you guys some stuff to look at real quick while I go get some rack packs. Hang on. Ouch! Ooh. Ran to my shelf. Check this out, guys. That was one of the 87 rack packs I got with McGuire on the front. Taxes on eBay. I didn't have to pay tax on this one. It was $25, no tax, free shipping. Yeah, I haven't paid tax on eBay on hardly anything. Only time I have to pay tax on eBay is if the seller's from Kentucky. Then I have to pay 60. Oh, you think I should keep that one sealed, Tom? Who knows? Kentucky. I live in Kentucky. Oh, what state does Jeff live in? Yeah. Washington gets taxed. Huh. So there's the 85 Donruss that's got Ripken on the front. You think I should rip that one open? I've got two other 85 Donruss with that doesn't have a Hall of Famer on the front. What do you think? Yeah, because Dana, on the cards that you buy, man, you pay a lot of tax, bro. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you pay a lot of tax on your stuff. It is. It's still sealed. I pulled. I don't know if you saw my other video. I opened up two of these from the same seller. I bought like 7 of them from him, and I pulled a Clemens rookie. Oh, he's in Connect. He's taxed too, huh? Sports Card Detour. Jeff's close to you. That's cool. All right, let me. Shoot, I need to find some scissors or something before I open this, so I don't mess anything up. don't know where my scissors are. I was not prepared. All right, so we'll go ahead and open it. I got 18 people in here now. We'll go ahead and open this thing up. Dang it, I really need some scissors. Y'all hang tight. I gotta get some scissors because I don't want to mess any of this stuff up. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Found some scissors. Can't believe it. Whenever I need to find something, I can never find it. So, all right, here we go, guys. 1985 Donruss Rack Pack, sealed. All right, here we go. Yeah, busting a little wax, little rack pack tonight. Cal Ripken Jr., Hall of Famer. First card, very nice. Second card, another Hall of Famer, Nolan Ryan. Awesome. Yeah, someone said that earlier tonight about him. I guess that's like 6 home runs in like 5 games or something. Dave Bergman, Juan Behringer. See those? Kevin McReynolds, former Met. Dave Rucker, Bobby Meacham, George Foster. Cool card. He had like 50 home runs in 1970, I believe it was 78, 77 or 78. Darrell Evans. Julio Franco, who played till he was 100. Larry Anderson. Dave Stieb, very good pitcher in the 80s. Like that. Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith. Awesome card there. So that wasn't bad. That was 3 Hall of Famers in that first one. And 85 Sandberg, that'd be cool. I love these 85 Donruss cards, the black borders, and some of the photography on these cards are really awesome. I love the Gary Carter 85 Donruss card. It's a sweet card. Paul Langston, yeah, I like Langston a lot for the Mariners. Or Alvin Davis, I like that card. Eric Davis, I like that card. Tim Hewlett, Pete Ladd, Tom Browning, Lynn Matuzak, Dave Roma, Mike Armstrong, Jerry Russ, Bill Russell. This one ain't getting shit out of. Tom Foley, Tim Tuffle. Oh, Harold Baines, Hall of Famer Harold Baines. Nice, good looking card. Rated rookie Russ Stevens, Tommy Dunbar, and Claudell Washington. He might be 60 by now, Dana. I mean, that dude was ripped, though. I don't know if you saw him towards the end of his career. He might have been on the juice because he was ripped. I loved his batting stance. I don't know if they're worth a premium or not. Now, I pulled a Clemens, and that Clemens I pulled, was very surprised. It's really sharp, really centered, really centered. Uh, Franco's rookie's 85, Tom. I pulled a John Franco rookie out of one of the other rack packs. If you saw the video, there's a Mike Scott. He killed the Mets in the playoffs in 87 or 86 and 87, I believe. Yeah, he pointed barrel about for the pitcher. Yeah, 83 tops traded was his rookie card. Oh, Julio Franco's 83 tops traded, yeah. And then he had 84 tops. And then he had a 84. He had 83 Donruss. Mark Grant, Steve Kemp, Willie Randolph, all-star type caliber player for the Yankees, second baseman. Oh, check this. Reggie Jackson. I must kill the Queen. Hall of Fame card, awesome. One played against Samuel. He was a good player for the Phillies for a while. Yeah, his split finger was nasty, Jeff. Checklist. Brian Downing. Who's the Brian Downing fan? I can't. Is that Pepino? Who is that? Someone's a big Brian Downing fan. I can't remember who it is. Randy Bush. Gary Renicky. Denny Gonzalez. So is that all of them? That's it, guys. So no big rookie pulls out of that, but we'll look at some Hall of Fame cards I got. There's the Jackson. Pull it up closer. I can't move my stand up closer because I'm running out of juice. Hey, it's Jack Frost football. Wow. Haven't seen you in a while, man. You doing all right? Thanks for joining. KY Jelly, heck yeah. Yeah. There's the Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer. I just opened up a 1985 rack pack Jack. So that's what I'm just kind of going over the cards that I pulled out of it. There's the 85 Nolan Ryan. And the 85 Donruss Diamond King Cal Ripken Jr. So nothing too spectacular, but still fun to open. I love opening these old packs. Yeah, 85 Donruss. I agree. I think everyone likes the 85 Donruss. I like them a lot. So I've got 2 rack packs of the 85 Donruss left. I think I'm going to keep one sealed and start a little rack pack collection. I've got 87 Fleer. I'm going to keep one of those sealed. 87 Tops. I'm going to keep, probably a couple of those sealed because I bought so many of them. Still watching a lot of videos. Just don't. I got you, man. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, the community has grown so much. It's hard to watch them all. It's hard to comment on them all. I mean, it's impossible now with everyone that's on there. You ripping some... Oh, nice. 91 Upper Deck. I think Jason, Zombie Collector, just ripped some 91 Upper Deck. While I was getting some scissors, I also went and found my Knob Creek bourbon. So I'm going to sip on a little bourbon and Coke while we're sitting here chatting. Got 17... Yeah, he did. So, Jeff, you doing the Sunday morning trivia tomorrow? I got a little bit of ice in here, not much. I think my ice maker needs to make some more or something. But, yeah. What do you guys want to look at now? I mean, I'll show you something. So I showed you this Steve Carlton before I went upstairs to look for the scissors. So this card I bought in a lot with a bunch of other 60s cards a while back. I don't think I've ever shown this card on my channel. And it came Um, Whoever owned this card before me sent it to PSA, and it came back trimmed. So this is actually a trimmed second year Steve Carlton card. But I think I paid like $12 for the lot, and it was included. So I mean, it's pretty cool. But yeah, this sucker was trimmed apparently, which I mean I'll never sell it. I'll never get it graded. So, but it's a good looking card. Death taxes USA. Oh, awesome, man! It sucks, man, because sometimes I can remember to tune in, and sometimes I can't. Sometimes I'm at the gym on Sunday morning, so I don't tune in. So but it's a lot of fun, trying to answer your trivia questions. Here's a Don Sutton rookie. Do you have the upside down SS Gary Sheffield reverse negative? I I've got the upside down Gary Sheffield thanks to you, Tom, because you told me about it on eBay. I bought it in I think it's a PSA 8.5 or 9, or not a PSA, a Beckett. You saw it on eBay, told me about it, and I bought it. I don't have the Murphy, and I think I do have the reverse negative Juan Gonzalez. That's a pretty cool card. Oh, I've got a ton of Ripken cards. Matter of fact, I've got all his rookie cards except for the 81 tops, or excuse me, 82 tops traded. That's on my want list this year, and I'm going to pick it up sometime this year. But I probably have, I don't know, I've got a bunch of Ripken cards. I've got them in binders. I've got some in a binder, and then I've got a bunch in these boxes back here. If it's a player from the 80s, I've got a bunch of their cards. Yeah, the Ultimate Compiler. You're right. Yeah, Ultimate Compiler. I got that card cheap too a while back. This guy I really like a lot. This guy, Rod Carew, really like his cards. That's a 69. It's funny, I use the same picture for his 68 Topps Trophy card. But Rod Carew was a heck of a player. That's a nice looking card there. Oh, really? You got skunked on the rookie card explosion box? That's a great idea that Flemington has, and he was in here earlier. I don't think he's still in here. That's an awesome idea that he has. But yeah, you pay like I don't know what it costs. Does it cost like $60 for a box? And then I've seen a few people not get anything out of it, but that's just the chance you take. Favorite 2019 cards, the Bowmans. I really like the Bowman. If you ask me, I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that every once in a while you do get stink. Every once in a while you do get shut out or whatever. But that's the chance you take. When you buy packs. But no, it's a great product and it's a great idea that he has. He's real successful with it too. So yeah, I'm not bashing him at all. I really like Filmington and that product. I haven't bought one yet, but one of these days I will. Yeah, win some, lose some. That's right. I mean, it's an awesome product, though. I mean, I've seen some people pull some pretty good stuff. Well, you pulled that Arenado. You pulled that gold Arenado. So you're due for a stinker, man. Pick your own cotton next time. I don't know what that means, but okay. Hey, Maiko. Hey, it's my first live feed, man. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm just showing off some cards, and we're just kind of shooting the bull, man. There's a Reggie Jackson rookie. Oh, yeah, Yankees fan 7. I've watched your videos too, man. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I've seen those the collector card club ones you open up. I've seen those. You pull the airtime. You pull the gold bets. Was it a rookie? Was it the 14? Yeah, this Reggie actually I thought I was getting a great deal on it when I bought it, and I might have. I bought it on eBay. It came. If you see, I don't know if you guys can kind of see that bend in it. It's not a crease. It's like a bend. I bought this thing off eBay for like $30, and I got a relic card with it too. But on eBay, you couldn't tell. I mean, the description really didn't say anything about the condition. But on eBay, the pictures look good. Then when I got it home, it's got that, or we got it in the mail. It's got that slight bend to it, but still cool to have a Reggie Jackson rookie. I mean, it looks pretty darn good. Yeah, going live can be addicting. This has been a lot of fun. I can't believe I've been on. I've been on for an hour and 10 minutes, just reading y'all's comments and trying to reply to all of them. Oh, Phil was on live with you. You pulled. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't see that video, Jeff. That's awesome. Where does Filmington live? Does anybody know? Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, Miko. Oh, you need a break from sorting cards? You're sorting cards? Yeah, I know how that is. I mean, that's sorting cards. I'll tell you what, is time consuming. Putting them in binders and sorting them is very time consuming. Candy bar. I never had one, but I've heard of those. Had heard of the Reggie Jackson candy bar, but I've never had one. Oh, sorting slabs. Well, you've got a way more slabs than I have. Yeah, it goes way fast when you're on that Beyond Cardboard. That's for sure. Can you guys hear my voice okay? Because like when I was on Mike's Beyond Cardboard, of course we were all on the phone, you couldn't hear me very good. Oh, he lives in Mass? Sweet. Awesome. Huh. I'll get it. What? Huh. Real funny, Yanks fan 7. Yeah. Let's see. Let's show some more cards, I guess. I don't know what to show. Here's a 1972 Carlton Fisk rookie. Pretty nice card. Hey, man, I really appreciate you stopping by. What's that, JS Squared? Really appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with us. So, yeah, Carlton Fisk, what do you guys think about this guy? Pretty good catcher. He played for a long time. No, I don't have the 72 J.R. Richard rookie card, Tom. I didn't realize 72 was his rookie. That's one I need to pick up. There are some rookie cards I want to pick up here. I want to pick up 72 Dave Kingman because that's his rookie. I also want to pick up a 71 George Foster rookie card. Yeah, I know, man. Live is a lot of fun, Jeff. It's like I said, it's the first time I did it. The wife and kids are in Florida. They went down to Destin. They've been gone since Wednesday, and had some time tonight. So I figured I'd try this live thing out. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm hooked, bro. I'm hooked. So there's Carlton Fisk. What sucks is, well, I've got a ton of stuff, but I'm just trying to make this entertaining. There's a 73 Goose Gossage rookie. Pretty cool card. Hall of Famer. 21 people's in here. That's awesome. Oh, this card. I don't know if you guys saw the video of this. So look at this Mike Smith rookie card. Tell me what you guys think. I mean, this thing is pretty dang sharp. Oh, Card Tech. Dan, thanks, man. We'll see you, buddy. Next big rookie I'm chasing, Will. I don't know, man. I kind of chase them all. I'm actually going to go watch Mr. Wander Franco in a couple of weeks. He's playing down in Bowling Green, Kentucky, which is about an hour and 20 minutes from my house. He plays for Single A Bowling Green Hot Rods, and I'm gonna go watch him. I'm gonna go watch him play here in a couple of weeks, and hopefully get an autograph. They're signing autographs before the game. But this guy, he's supposed to be the real deal. He's now the number one prospect in baseball. There's an awesome article on him on ESPN.com right now. You gotta check it out. This guy, he dropped out of school in the 6th grade to train to become a professional baseball player, and they say he's light year. He's 18 years old, and he's light years away. He's light years ahead of where he should be as far as plate discipline and things like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go down there here in a couple weeks. June or July the 7th. It's a Sunday game. I'm gonna go watch him play. So I guess I'm gonna try and chase him. I've got 2 of his chrome and I've got 2 of his paper so far that I put out of packs. But his stuff is crazy expensive. His autographs and stuff. Yeah, man, that might be a slab cam. And I don't know if you guys saw the video. I bought a lot of 1970s rookie cards. It was like $120, and this was included. And there was just a ton, like 3 Eddie Murray rookies were included, and the Goose Gossage rookie was included. That Carlton Fisk rookie that showed me was included. It was like a crazy steal of a buy. It's got a great deal on it. There's the back of it. One of these days I'm actually going to get in a card submission. Probably Mike's. I'll probably maybe one of these days send some cards to Miko and have him submit a PSA for me. But that card is really sharp. I don't know what it would grade at. Maybe a 5. I don't know, because it seems like whatever grade you think it's going to grade out, it grades out like way lower. It's so hard to predict grades. Let me take a sip here. Sandy Quinn. Wow, I haven't seen your videos in a while. Thanks for joining me. Mike Hitman 23. What's up, all? You're back. I guess you were here and then you left and you came back. So thanks for coming back, man. How's things down in Florida? There's a 1970 Roberto Clemente. It's off-centered a little bit, but pretty cool card. I like Clemente a lot also. His cards, hard to find good deals on his cards, but you can every once in a while. Humid. Here in Kentucky, it's just been raining like crazy. I mean, we can't get rid of the rain. I need to mow my grass, but my yard's too wet. It stormed last night. It stormed today, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Because tomorrow I think I'm going to go to a flea market. It's about 45 minutes away to see if they've got some cards. And then I'm going to head up to Louisville and go to a card shop up there tomorrow. And maybe I'll buy some stuff. I don't know. Find some good steals on stuff I might. Yeah, I think I showed the back of this card already. Yeah, made any videos lately? Yeah. Yeah, making videos. Making videos is time consuming sometimes. There's a 69 Clemente. Got 17 people's in here. It can be, Mike. It really can be, man, because it's awesome that it's become so big. Like I remember when I first started about 2.5 years ago, there was, maybe 50 channels that I would watch. You were one of them. But man, it's grown, which is awesome. Yeah, you can't keep up. I know. It's grown so fast, so quick. It's hard to keep up with everybody. I try to comment and watch as many as I can, but It's tough. It's tough, and I feel kind of bad when I miss a video, but you can't watch them all. You can't comment on all of them. You know, it'd be like a full time job if you're doing that. Yeah. Oh, it's a lot of fun. I love watching videos. This is a rookie card that people can pick up pretty cheap of a Hall of Famer, Raw. Dave Winfield, 1974. You can pick that card up pretty cheap. Undervalued player. Yeah. Yeah, he was. I mean, that guy was an athlete. He could have played in the NBA, the NFL, but he chose to play Major League Baseball. Yeah, I do. I do have the Parker. Matter of fact, that's funny, Tom. It was the next card in my hand. There's the Dave Parker. Yeah, that 70 Clemente is pretty sharp. Yeah, some people's collections are insane. I mean, it's you look at some collections like baseball collector Mike. He's got an insane collection, and so does Silver Jackify's got a nice one. New York Yankees fan seven's got a nice one. Awesome collection. Uh, uh, Gosh dang it, the name just escapes me. Um, Dave Blue Jacket, which Blue Jacket 76 is that his that's channel name? I can't remember. His collection is really insane. Yeah, New York Yankees fan seven. Your collection, man, is awesome. All the mantle. He's got every Topps mantle. I don't know if you guys are subscribed to him or checked out his videos, but he's got an awesome channel. He's got all the Topps mantle cards. He has Hank Aaron rookie, which is my favorite card of all time. He does stuff like with comic books. He also does Star Wars. I mean, he's just got. I love his man cave room that he's got. Why don't you film in there? How come you don't film in that room? You always film in your kitchen or something. BF Golf, hey, what's up, man? Glad you could join us. This is my first live feed. I've probably said that about 100 times because I'm thanking everybody for tuning in to my first live feed. Because you're lazy. You don't want to film in your man cave room because you're lazy. Are you gonna do a Star Wars video? Yeah, dude. That AT-AT that you got in the background, I love that thing, Mike. That thing's really cool. Yeah, I like the live feeds too. This is the first time I ever been live, and it's really awesome looking at the comments and talking and responding to what you guys are saying at the bottom. And there's so many awesome channels. It is, man, Jeff. There's just so many. It's really hard to keep. It's really hard to keep up. I say I have pirate cards. Let me know if you want them. Yeah. Well, actually, Sandy, the Mets are my favorite team. I just happen to be showing some Pirates cards here. Well, with his Boba Fett, yeah. So that one he shows in the background, is that the one that actually shoots out the projectile that's worth like, I don't know, 1,500 to 1,600 bucks? 60 cards. I just showed some 60s cards. I'll show them again. I don't mind showing. There's a 69 Clemente. Let's see. And I've got some 60s tops. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, you're fine. There's a Reggie Jackson rookie. There's that's a third year Rod Carew. Um, there's a Don Sutton rookie. Yeah, I know that Boba Fett feature. So I think I have 8 of the original 12 from 1977 Star Wars figures. You got Mets too, Sandy? There's Steve Carlton. I don't know if you guys earlier, like I bought this Steve Carlton a lot off of eBay. It was a while ago, and it came back with the PSA thing on it. Said it was trimmed, so this is a trimmed Steve Carlton card. 5 of the last 17. Let me see. Where's my other '60s cards that I showed? So here's a Willie Mays, '66. I know that Carlton does look nice. I mean, and I actually like got a '67, a couple of '67 cards, and like compared them, and it is so slight that it's crazy. I mean, I'm glad they caught it or whatever, especially with all this stuff going on with all these people altering cards. But you know, I didn't buy the lot because of that card. I can't remember what was in that lot, but it was still cool to have. I mean, it's still a cool card to have. I'm never going to sell it or get it graded. Impact Player Josh, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning into my first live feed. Really appreciate it. You are right. That Miss Mays card is number one in that set. I really like this card because it shows the baseball in his hand. Number one. I thought it was the number one card in that set. Really nice looking card. I like that Mays a lot. And then there's a 60 Mays. Oh, that's awesome, Jeff. Man, I appreciate that. I guess I'll go live again because it's a lot of fun. Uh, oh, really? That Mace card is super expensive. I bought that a few years ago. I think I paid like under $40 for that card. Here's a Maze. I paid 45 for this one. I remember I bought this one from LCS 1960. I love this 60 set. The cards are just look so awesome in this set. What am I? Trying to find my. Here we go. Here's the 60 Ernie Banks. I've got some cards from the 60s behind me on my bookshelf, but I don't think I'm going to. Well, I might get one of them down to show you guys. Because this. Really? $200? That's crazy. Hey, Andy, nostalgic about baseball. Hey, man, thanks. It's my first live feed. I appreciate you tuning in. I've been on for hour and 40 minutes now. It's like flown by. Nothing, man. What's up with you? Just having fun, sipping on a little bit of bourbon, and showing some cards. Shooting the bull. Yeah, that 66 design is pretty sweet. No, Jeff, I don't have any golf cards. I really don't. It's funny because when I was younger, I used to play golf at least once a week. When I was in my 20s, I was living in Louisville, and I used to go to all the courses up there and play. I was horrible. I'm not good, but and I liked golf, but I never bought any golf cards. Yeah, different look throughout the set. Yeah, there are different backs on them. Like I've got some 1968 Milton Bradley tops cards. They had that game in '68. I don't know if you guys know about that. They had actually Milton Bradley made a board game in 1968, and Tops issued baseball cards for it. The Nolan Ryan rookie is in there. There's a William McCovey in there. It's pretty cool. I've got a few of those Milton Bradley 68 Tops cards. You got lots of golf stuff. That's cool. I guess Tiger Woods golf stuff is probably going back up. I know when he got hit with that scandal and everything, his stuff went way way down. So his stuff is probably going back up. Yeah, you've got some of those cars too. Yeah, yeah. Golf is, who I kind of like in golf right now is Kepka. I mean, he's a hell of a player. I mean, Just a hell of a player. Let's see, what do you guys want to look? What do you guys want to see? I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff I could show you. There's a 71 Steve Garvey rookie. I really like that card. I picked that card up at a card show in Indiana with Zombie Collector Jason. Every time I go to that show, there's this one specific vendor there who's got lots of vintage, and I pick up a vintage card from him every time I go. Um, Picked up a 65 maze from him last time I was there, along with this. That Garvey's a sharp card. Dana Cartech 710. I don't know if you guys subscribe to him or not. He just bought this in a PSA 8. I don't know what he paid for it, but the 71s are so tough. But this thing looks, it's off center just a little bit, but it's sharp. 2018 pink refractors. I've got some, but I don't have really any notable players from that set. You need one of those in an 8? Yeah. Dude, Garvey, if you ask me, he's a Hall of Famer. I mean, baseball collector Mike did a video and threw out some analytics on one of his videos about some players. If Harold Baines is Hall of Fame, blah, blah, blah should be in. And Steve Garvey was one of the ones that he compared that should be in. You got it in a 6.5? Yeah, I would imagine that's a pretty sharp card. That's probably, if I had to guess, and like I said, I've never sent a card in for grading, but if I had to guess, I think that would be a 5.5, maybe a 6. I know it's hard to tell on cam, but yeah, I think Mr. Garvey deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He won MVP. He was hell of a defensive player. But yeah, if Harold Baines is in, he's got to get in. Garvey once bounced a paycheck to his maid and then lectured her on financial responsibility. That's hilarious. He bounced a paycheck to his maid and then gave her a lecture on financial responsibility. No Hall of Fame for Garvey? You don't think? I mean, when how about Bueller last night? 16 Ks. Oh, I didn't realize that. Realize he had 16 Ks last night. I didn't get to watch a bunch of highlights last night or this morning. But Bueller's a Kentucky boy. He's from Lexington, and he went to college at Vanderbilt. So, I wish Kentucky could have had him on their baseball team. But Bueller's a heck of a pitcher. Changes the Hall of Fame barometer. Yeah, I think since Baines is in, you got to put Del Murphy in, I think. You got to put Steve Garvey in. You really have to consider Don Mattingly, I think. There's tons of bad Garvey stories. Is he a bad guy? I mean, I haven't seen any of those stories. I didn't realize he was leading the league in strikeouts. That's awesome. Jerry Kuzman? Yeah. He's on. He's a jerk, really? I didn't realize that. Bueller, yeah, I guess he's much. Yeah, I really like Bueller. I've got several of his rookie cards. He's got a WAR of 67. Reggie Smith, really? It's crazy if you apply some of these analytics to some of these players and the WAR ratings of some of these players that are not in compared to some of the ones that are in. Yeah, you figure, it's weird. Like growing up in the '80s watching baseball, Del Murphy, when you're watching Del Murphy, the announcers would say you're watching a future Hall of Famer. Then it's crazy that he's not in. He won back-to-back MVPs, and if you look on the back of his baseball card, he hit like 20 home runs. I think like 16 out of 17 years or something like that. Something crazy like that. He was a beast, man. I mean, in the '80s, you know, my little brother's favorite player was Dale Murphy growing up in the '80s, and you know, I couldn't admit it at the time because he was his favorite player, but I couldn't admit I liked him, but I couldn't admit that I liked him back then. So I think he's definitely gonna get in eventually. Longer than a little while, man. Like I said, you get one of his older baseball or one of his, when he was getting ready to retire, and look at his home runs every year. He had over 20, dude, every year. Huh, 64.7 to be exact, according to Baseball Reference. Reggie Smith. Who would have thunk? Reggie Smith. A lot, Hall of Famer for me too has got to pass the eye test. Of course, Reggie Smith. The only time I saw him play was later in his career when he was with the Dodgers. So when I was watching him, I didn't think he was a Hall of Famer. It's funny because growing up, you had your baseball cards and you had your binders, and then you'd pull your star players out of a pack in your binders. Well, and how I still do binders is I put them in alphabetical order. Start with A and go on down. So until 1989, my binders started with B, and Harold Baines was on the front page of my binders. When I was collecting 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, I thought Baines was the good player, so he was binder worthy, and he was the first player that you saw when you opened up my player binder, which is kind of crazy. Now he's in the Hall of Fame. Nick Marquez he does have a legit shot at 3,000 hits. Johnny Damon's got an outside shot. Nick Markakis has got a real good case if he gets 3,000 hits. I believe. Gosh dang it, he's a former Met. Carlos Beltran. Is that who I'm thinking of? He's got a real shot at being at the Hall of Fame. At one time, he was considered the best player in baseball, and then he went to the Mets, and he had decent seasons, but he not as good as what he thought as what we thought we were going to be. You're thinking of Adrian Beltran. He's been for sure. Yeah, Adrian Beltran's a lock. There ain't no way he's not getting in. You guys want to look at some more cards? So here's a box of stuff I can show you if you don't get too bored. Top 5 cards. My top 5 cards. Is that what you want to see? Okay, so my collection is not like really spectacular. I would say I think my collection is about average. So I don't, maybe slightly above average, slightly, just like by a little hair. I'm a budget collector, so I don't have like crazy amount of like expensive cards. The cards that you see right here, I didn't pay a whole lot of money for because I shop. I'm very patient, and I shop a lot before I buy anything. So I'll show you some stuff. It's actually kind of funny because probably the two most valuable cards I have, I won in contests, eBay giveaway, or not eBay, but YouTube giveaway. So let me pull some stuff up. Hall of Fame is so much more about productivity late in the career. Tommy wasn't a Hall of Famer with 5 years left in his career, in my opinion. You might be right, Mark. I mean, if you look at the end of the career and you look at the stats accumulated, when I was watching Tomei, just like I was commenting earlier, in the '80s, when you're watching ball games and you're watching Tony Kubek and Joe Garagiola do the games, they would say, "Yeah, this is a guy as a future Hall of Famer." Just they passed the eye test. Tomei. He didn't pass the eye test with me, but then when you look at the end of his career, you look at his stats, you can't not put him in. He was just a phenomenal hitter who hit. What did he hit? Did he hit? He hit over 500 home runs. I can't remember if he got to six or not. But yeah, I know where you're coming from. Hey, 600. Yeah, I thought I didn't want to say 600 because I wasn't 100% for sure, but I thought it was 600. I mean, you think 600 home runs, and this guy's never ever been rumored to be on the juice or anything like that, which is pretty impressive to hit 600 home runs in your career. So I'll grab a couple cards and show you guys. So, BF Golf wanted to see my top 5 cards in my collection. I just picked out 4 because, honestly, guys, I don't know I don't have a whole lot of idea what these things are worth really because I never sell anything. Yeah, yeah, you're exactly right, Mark. Um, so here's a 50. What is this? A 56, I believe is what it is. Clemente. This is one of my favorite cards I have. I bought this on eBay. It's raw, of course. You can see this thing is like super sharp. I paid $80 for this thing. This is one of my favorite cards I have in my collection. Uh, Ray from Philly's got that baseball card Hall of Fame, and I voted for this card the first year and the second year. It didn't reach. His rookie card made it in there, but this one didn't. But I really like the 56 top set. So yeah, thanks guys. You know, I think it's a sweet looking card too. I love the back of it too with the cartoons on it. But this is Clemente's second year card. So that's another thing you guys can do. Like, if you can't afford a rookie card, a lot of times the second year card is a whole lot more affordable. So, like I said, I'm kind of like a bargain type collector. So, you know, I picked up his second year card. Yeah, it's pretty sharp, pretty vibrant. You're right, Jeff. That's kind of what drew me to it. I mean, it's in poop shape. Yeah, this one's in really good shape. So I would say that's one of my more valuable cards. Another one. This card's going to keep going up and up and up. It's the Derek Jeter 93 SP. Um, it's in a 7. And I bought this from a fellow YouTuber, Sports Freak for Life, Alex. I don't know if you guys checked out his channel or not. He hasn't done a video in a while, but he bought some of these, and he had multiples, and I just asked him if he would sell me one, and he actually sold it to me for the same price that he paid, which was just awesome of him. You know, I know the 8s and 9s go for a whole lot more money, but I'm just happy to have a 7, man, because that's a condition sensitive card. That's probably one of the more valuable. This is actually, so you guys are gonna laugh, but this is the most money I've ever paid for a single card. I paid $120 for this card. That's the most money I've ever paid for a single card. And my wife would probably shoot me if she knew I paid $120 for a card, but yeah. Um, and then the next 2 cards I'm going to show you are probably the most. Dwight Evans, he's another one that's kind of borderline Hall of Fame. Tom, that's another rookie card I want to pick up. His 1973 tops. I want to pick up that one too. So this card I went from Scony Tradition, Scotty. This card is an awesome card. This card actually was on my want list for a long time. Really? Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, Mike, man, it's hard to spend $100 on one card, man. Knowing you could buy, you know, $10 cards that are sharp for $100. It's hard to spend $100 on a card. You know, um, like I said, the next two. Let's see. Well, she might have. I don't know. She might. I doubt it, but she might have spent 120. She's not real high maintenance or nothing. Um, so next card is from Scony Tradition. I won one of his giveaway contests, and he got this 56 Jackie Robinson for me. Your trophy. Yeah, it'll drive you over that. Yeah, especially if you buy like the Pete Rose, the 64 Pete Rose with a trophy card. Yeah, Stephanie Moss. I would I would probably say that Pete Rose, Mark. What do you think? You think in that 64 Rose Trophy Cup card in the vintage anyway? I guess. Yeah, I would say that. I'd say that card. That's the only one I can think of. That'd be the most expensive. Ben Moss. Okay. Oh, you're under your wife's name. I got you. Okay. Yeah, the McCovey's another good one. Yeah. Yeah, this was a sweet win, man. He had a contest where he was going to spend $200 on the winner, and you submit a few cards to him that he could buy for 200 bucks. And supposedly he bought this for 200 bucks or less, which he may have paid a little bit more for it, but it's a sweet card and a PSA 5. So this is probably my second most valuable card, I guess. I really like Jackie Robinson. And then I guess my most valuable card that I have came from a giveaway also from Blue Jacket 66. I won his giveaway, and there it is, 1968 Mickey Mantle on a PSA 7. This card on eBay goes for 500 bucks, which is just amazing that he gave this card away. He's got an awesome channel and an even better collect. He's got an awesome collection. He's a super nice guy, super generous. Yeah, I mean that is an insane card. So this is crazy too, because if you guys watch my video for like goals for the year, one of my goals for the year was to get a vintage Mantle card, and the one I had picked out was the 66 Mantle card, because you can buy those raw for 100 bucks or so, because in 66 it was a double print. But he sent me, I won this in his contest. It's a 68. And Dave, I mean, I just can't believe he gave this card away. I mean, a 7 for a 1968 is a pretty high grade, in my opinion. And, I mean, it's just a sharp card. This card on eBay goes between 400 and 500 bucks. Not that I would ever sell it or anything like that, but that is just an awesome card. Yeah, it's really, really high grade for a Mantle. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I didn't think it was worth that much either, but after I got it, I just curiosity, I looked on eBay and looked at the sales on them, and some of them were selling for between 450 and 5. We're getting, yeah. Oh, it was 300 for your countdown. Was it in a PSA 7? 87 Andreas Thomas. Yeah, there you go. Hey, I don't know if you saw Mike. I got 24 1987 Topps rack packs for 25 bucks, free shipping. And on one of them, Mr. McGuire's on there. Pretty cool. Talk about Andreas Thomas 1987 Rookie Cup card. So I should pull some Rookie Cup cards out of these packs, I would say. Yeah, I like those relic cards too. I don't know if you watched my video on Hall of Fame relic cards. I think I picked up 11 of them for 50 bucks or something like that. A bunch of Hall of Fame relic cards, which is pretty cool. Oh, you got a 7 for real? Oh, you want me to rip another pack? What do you want me to rip? I'll rip another pack. So I've got, I guess I'm down to 87 Fleer, 87 tops. We can rip another rack pack. For $3 at a flea market? That's awesome. 1969 Gary Holman. Tom wants me to rip the Fleer 87 Fleer rack pack. You guys vote down below. Tell me what you want me to rip. 87 tops or 87 Fleer rack pack. And I'll open one up. I'll open another one up. Oh, did you guys see my first video for the 87 Fleer rack pack? Out of one pack, I pulled a Barry Bonds and a Will Clark rookie out of the same pack. Yeah, who decides? I tell you what, this year's Rookie Cup team is pretty awesome. You know, you got Torres, you got Otani, you got Acuna. There's some other good ones. I can't remember off the top of my head. I've had too much bourbon, I guess. Let's see a Bonds. Did you see my first video? I did pull a Bonds on my on the first video that I opened. I pulled a Bonds and Will Clark out of the same pack, and the Bonds looks like it is. It looks like it would grade a 10. I mean, it is really sharp. Went straight from the pack into a top loader. All right, we'll do some 87 Fleer. Let me put some of these cards away. All right, so I have some 87 Fleer right here that will open up. Me neither, man. When I was a kid, like the 87 Fleer packs I opened up in my first video. That's the first time I can ever remember opening 87 Fleer. I don't think when I was a kid, they weren't around. They weren't in my neighborhood. They weren't in my convenience stores. They weren't anywhere. So if you had some 87 Fleer back in the day, you had some rare stuff. It's funny because back then, baseball cards was kind of like a regional hobby. Oh, Mark, you getting ready to leave? I'm getting ready to open up this 87 Fleer pack. It's kind of like a regional hobby. You know, the internet had, you know, in the 80s, there was no internet, of course. But see you later, Blue. Thanks for coming in, man. You know, back then it was more regional. Yeah. Oh, I love 87 tops. You know, if you had an 85 Donruss Eric Davis rookie, you had something back in 1987 because they were hard to find. You know, in my area anyway. I don't live, you know, in California there might have been dozens of those, you know, flying around because the population's so much better. But in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky, that was a rare card. I gotta find these scissors. What do I do with these scissors? I just had the scissors. There they are. They're on the floor. All right. So we'll open up this 87 Nick Glass Johnson. He was a Rookie Cup card. In Cali, there was 10 87 Fleer around. Yeah, man. In Kentucky, dude, you couldn't find them. You could not find them. You could find 88 Fleer because in 1988, when the baseball card craze really hit, baseball card shops popped up everywhere. And then when I was in high school, I guess actually when I was about 8th grade, 9th grade, I started setting up at the flea market, and I would sell cars at the flea market. And I would make more money selling cars in the flea market on the weekends than my friends working at McDonald's working part-time. And it was a lot of fun because you could buy a box of 87 tops or 87 Donruss, you know, for $15, make your money back and then some, and still have a lot of cards left over. So I used to sell cards at the flea market when I was a kid. That was my part-time job or whatever. All right. You need the Nike player poster of Bo. Oh, I've got it. Well, I don't have the poster, but I have. I've got that card on my bookshelf, Tom. That card is on the bookshelf right behind me. So there's the card. I've got several of those. All right, so let's open up this 87 Fleer pack, see what we get. Oh, you're back just in time. I'm opening up an 87 Fleer rack pack. So I just, yeah, I know. $15 today would be a deal. All right, so on the back there's actually a rookie card from 87 there. Remember, he didn't turn out to be anything, but all right. So we got Keith Hernandez insert card. That's pretty cool. We got a Padres sticker card. That's awesome. PSA 10s of which card? The the Bo. Yeah, I seen that. That's it. Oh, you got the 84 Auburn Bo Jackson card. That's awesome. Yeah, actually, this one's 15 cards a pack. If you can find the ones that have the blue packaging, there's 17 cards per pack on these suckers. Rick Sutcliffe, Mike Moore, Ed Romero, Ed Cora. This was a rookie card in 1987. See, and then Tony Pena. He was a good catcher. Jose, let me take you on a sea cruise. Tony Phillips. Tracy Jones and Marvin Freeman. I remember Tracy Jones cards were hot a little bit here in Kentucky because, the Reds. He was a decent player for like half a year or something. Gary Renicky. Mike Pagliarulo. Dan Plesac. This is a rookie card. Check that out. The numbers match on the back. That's how you used to tell if it was a rookie card or not when you were collecting back in the 80s. If the numbers match on the back, that was a rookie card. So he's on MLB Network now. He was a good reliever for a while. And then this is the other rookie card I was telling you back on the back. Oh, his numbers don't match, but I'm pretty sure that's his rookie. His checklist. All right, one pack down. He signs through the mail? Oh, okay. That's cool. You knew a girl named Tracy Jones? That's funny. So did I. You never seen the blue packs? Yeah, they're out there. They're on eBay if you go look. If you live in Kentucky, most people. Huh. Really? You think so, Tom? All right, so here's the sticker card. Darrow Evans. Ooh, this is a sweet card. I really like this card a lot right here. Hey, what's up, Monday Night Mikey? What's up, man? Mikey's out in California there. So still early there. That is a sweet card there. I love Eric Davis. If you guys didn't watch Eric Davis in the 80s, I mean, this guy could do it all. He had speed, power, defense, arm. He was really, his rookie card in the 80s was a hot card. And then he got hurt. I guess he got hurt in the World Series in 90, and he was never the same after that. But Eric Davis, hell of a player. Fastest bat speed, yeah. His batting stance was so cool too, man. Yeah, I do need the Larkin. Eric Davis just sent. You guys need to go watch some more YouTube videos on Eric Davis if you've never seen him play or seen how he batted, even how he fielded. It was pretty cool. On a fly ball, he would snap his glove on his thigh before he caught the ball. It was just. I mean, he was just cool. Yep. This is a cool card also. I don't actually remember this card. This is Dwight Gooden and Roger Clemens. That's an awesome card. Dr. K and Super K. That's an awesome looking card. Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer. That's a good looking card. I mean, all these cards in this 87 Fleer set are just sharp. I mean, the blue borders, they nailed it this year. Steve Bye-Bye Balboni. Roger McDowell, Met reliever. Here's my boy Gary Carter, Roger Clemens. All-Star batteries. That's awesome. The spitter. Oh, I did get you. Did I get you? I get you confused Monday Night Mikey? Ripping All-Stars in the 300. Oh, or is it? Dennis Martinez. He was a good pitcher for a while. Mark Salas. Brett Butler. He was a good player. Good leadoff hitter for the Dodgers for a while. And the Braves. Brian Smith. Here you go. Here's a rookie prospect here. Dave Magadan. He was decent for a couple years. And I guess he's a coach now in in the MLBs. Had to refresh. All right. So that's cool. Dave Magadan rookie card. Remember the Kevin Seitzer rookie card from this year? He was good. Bruce Bochy. He might go in the Hall of Fame as a manager. And Stoneman Gorman Thomas. All right, guys. Last pack 87 Fleer. Yeah, El Presidente, his card was hot for a little while there. He had some good years with the Expos. On the back's a rookie card. Yeah, 87 Fleer update with some McGuire. Yeah. Casey Walker, what's up? He's on the West Coast for sure. Thanks for tuning in, man. It's my first live feed. I'm opening up some 1987 Fleer rack packs. So I opened up an 85 Donruss rack pack earlier. You missed it. Ruben Sierra, I'd love to get a Ruben Sierra. He actually put up some pretty decent career numbers. Walt Terrell, Don Robinson. This is sweet. Dave Parker and Ryan Sandberg. Awesome card there. Parker, he's real close to being a Hall of Famer, man. Really close. I mean, he had a cannon for an arm. He won MVP. He won batting titles. He was a hell of a player. Ken Dixon, Wayne Thomas, Brett Saberhagen. I liked him a lot too. He pitched for the Mets later in his career. In my childhood too, buddy. Bob Ojeda. This is a sweet card. Canseco, Jim Rice, and Kirby Puckett. AL pitcher's nightmare. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. 2 of the 3 are in the Hall of Fame. And then Canseco probably would have been in the Hall of Fame if he wasn't on the juice. That dude was just ripped. Al Newman, Mickey Hatcher, Scott Haybales. That's a rookie card. I think he passed away in a boating accident, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sweet. Hubie Brooks, Jerry Brown, Ed Whitson, Dale Swain. That's a rookie card too. There's a ton of rookies in 87. So that's the 87 Fleer rack pack, guys. No Will Clark. Like I did get in my first video, if you guys go back and watch it, I pulled a Will Clark and a Barry Bonds out of the same pack, which was just awesome because both cards are like super sharp. The Bonds is really sharp. So we'll do a little recap of what I got. Bonds and Larkin, yeah. Little recap. There's the Dave Magadan rookie. Pretty cool. Dr. K and Special K. Eric Davis. I love that Davis card. That's sweet, man. I really like that. Yeah, the 88 Fleer I didn't think was bad looking. I really like the 88 Fleer as well. '89 wasn't bad with the stripes. But 90, 91 Flair, ew. Dan Plesac. I don't know what to put in there. So I got a few Hall of Famers. I guess my favorite card that I pulled was that Eric Davis. That thing is just a sweet card. Because he was a hell of a player in the 80s. Hell of a player. All right, guys, what do you want to see now? I've got a ton of cards. I can show you guys. You like my little stand there? I made that out of Constructs. That's a toy from the 80s. I got a box full of cards there, and I got boxes of cards down here. I got binders. I got all kinds of crap. I got wrestling figures. Got some slab cards there. What do you guys want to see? Are y'all getting bored? I've been live for almost 2 hours now. It's pretty crazy. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in, BF Golf. I really appreciate it, man. You think Eric Davis and Adam Jones look alike? Rummage. That's what I've been doing, Casey. I've shown just a ton of stuff here. Well, I guess you're tuning in a little bit late, but I've showed a bunch of. I've been on for almost 2 hours. I've showed a bunch of stuff. There's a Guerrero Jr. There's a Trout. Go Dodgers. Let's go Mets, bro. Nah, Dodgers got lots of good players. I like a lot of players in the Dodgers. Yeah, that Eric Davis is a beauty, man. But I'll find something to show you guys. We'll look into my prospect box. I'll pull my prospect box out. We'll look at some cards in there. Pete Rose, Johnny Bench, arguing about pets in the Hall of Fame. Well, PEDs in the Hall of Fame. Should not be in. Man, that's a crazy discussion to get into because I'm a firm belief that if you're on the juice, you should not be in the Hall. To me, this is my opinion on it. If you're on the juice, that's fine. At the time they weren't testing for it, and it actually wasn't illegal, I don't think. But if you're on the juice and you got away with it back in the day, you have to be punished, in my opinion. So I think Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, all those guys should be punished by not getting into the Hall of Fame. They all made millions and millions of dollars because they put up crazy numbers, and then they got paid all that money and had no repercussions whatsoever. So I think the repercussions should be they don't get in the Hall. I don't know what you guys think about that or not, but there's a lot of people says the heck with it, just let them all in. But I believe if you cheat and you cheat the game, I don't think you should be in. Let me pull a box here and I'll show you some more cards. All right, guys. So this is a pretty cool box here. I did a video on these boxes. These are sorting card boxes, and I've got just some rookie cards of some prospects in here that I think they're going to be good. Cards could possibly go up, and we'll just pull them out and start looking through them, see what you guys think. Oh, well, he didn't manage long enough to be in as a manager. Rose didn't. But yeah, I think Rose actually deserved to be in. He didn't do any PEDs or anything like that, but he's an all-time kid skin. And I don't know if you guys have ever been to Hall of Fame, but I went in 1988, and Pete Rose stuff is all in the Hall of Fame. There's all kinds of Pete Rose memorabilia in the Hall of Fame. He doesn't have a plaque. What about all the pitchers that they hit the home runs? Yeah, I mean, if you ask me, I mean, Roger Clemens cheated, dude. You know, I don't think he deserves to be in because he cheated. You know, if you cheat the game, I don't think you deserve to be in. That's just my opinion. A lot of people are going to disagree with that, but it's just my opinion, man. You know, you got paid millions of dollars, you got away with it. So I think the repercussion is you don't get in the Hall of Fame because your numbers aren't. I understand you still had to throw the ball, you still had to hit the ball, but if you weren't on steroids, you know, your numbers would not be where they're at. You know, Barry Bonds was a Hall of Famer before he even took a steroid. He was a Hall of Famer, but he screwed all that up. So we'll show some cards. So there's a Ohtani. Yeah, but Pete should be in, I think. There's Ohtani. All these are Ohtanis in this first row that I showed. Ohtani. And, you know, I'm not a real big fan of Ohtani, to be honest with you. All these cards, all these Ohtani cards that I'm showing you guys, I pulled out of packs. I never bought any singles of him off eBay or anything like that. Ohtani. Because Griffey cards, because they printed so many of them in the 80 and 89, it's crazy. Did you guys ever see that documentary? Gosh dang it. I can't remember it right now. It's a documentary. It's on Netflix. It's about a baseball card shop owner and his son trying to find his dad. What's it called? Jack of all trades. So there's something very interesting in that documentary. So Upper Deck in 1989, they were selling so many cards. Everyone was just buying them like crazy and hoarding cases because of the Griffey Jr. Card. And so when 1990 hit, they were still printing 1989 Donruss. They were printing 89 Donruss and 1990 Donruss simultaneously at the same time. And some 89 Upper Deck cards, excuse me, I said Donruss. Some 89 Upper Deck cards have actually got 1990 Upper Deck stock on it, which is just crazy. They just kept printing them. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they were putting up crazy offense. You know, that's what brought baseball back. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun to watch Sosa, McGuire, and Bonds hit all those home runs. But you know, it was fun to watch. But you know, to me, their accomplishments are tainted. You know, but it was fun to watch. You heard that too? Think Blue? Yeah, Jack of all trades it's a pretty good documentary if you guys watch it. This guy was a baseball card shop owner in Canada, one of the biggest ones in Canada. And then one day he just like up and left his whole family. Yeah, you know, I had that 89 Upper Deck Griffey when I was a kid, and then I didn't have it for a long time. I recently just got the graded one, and I did a trade with, um, gosh dang it, Curtis Hendricks, and got a raw one too. So here's another Otani. You guys are probably bored of these Otanis. I'm just going to run through them real quick. Otani. There's some more Otanis. So Otani, Gypsy Queen. I'm not a fan of them. I do like these. I like the gallery cards though. There's another Otani. Here's the Bowman Otani. There's a Otani Optic. And this one, this one is the short print. Mr. Ricky Russo sent me this card, which was awesome. I was real happy that he sent me that card. Ricky Russo, heck of a YouTuber. The Godfather. There's some more. And this is the one out of the factory set. Oh, you guys saying it's going to be So when I started collecting, I was 10 years old. Actually, I was 9. I didn't turn 10 to September, but it was the summer of 1982 is when I started collecting. So yeah, that's a perfect age. The modern stuff, Casey, actually might be overproduced. I don't think the actual like top series 1 is overproduced or top series 2 is overproduced, but there's so much different product out there now. You got series 1, you got series 2, you got Bowman Chrome, you got Topps Chrome, you got Topps Update, you got Topps Finest. You know, there's just so much product out there. Topps Heritage. They're the actual, I think they're producing too many products. I'm kind of with you on that. Traded, yeah, update, traded. So here's Ronald Acuna. This guy's having another good year. There's a Bowman Chrome first card, Ronald Acuna. Pull this a little bit closer. There's a paper version. Whoops. I got like 4 of the paper versions. Here's his Bowman Chrome draft, I think that is. Acuna's a very good player. You guys like Acuna? There's his Topps Chrome Acuna rookie. Yeah, Acuna's, I mean, he's solid, man. 5-tool guy, yep, he is. Yeah, he's a stud, I agree. There's another Acuna. There's another Acuna rookie. What is this? This is the update. And then I bought 3 of these Topps Living sets. Acuna. There's 3 of those suckers in there. Bregman, I really like Bregman a lot. Card guy. I really like Bregman. I've got a lot of his rookie cards too. You got a black label? That's cool. This is a cool card here, man. The Bowman Best Acuna rookie. Good looking card. Yeah, they grade well. There's another one, rookie debut. There's his Heritage rookie. I've actually got this card in a Heritage pack. It's on top, and it's still sealed in the pack. I have one of this, and I have one of the Soto still sealed in the Heritage pack, which is pretty cool. There's the Bowman Chrome Snowflake Holiday Edition. Whoops. Oh, you got his auto card. That's cool. BJJJ. Awesome. Yeah, Chrome Update's going to be hot. It's hot every year, man. There's Acuna. Keep falling. There's another Acuna. I like this card too, the gallery cards. Acuna. Those are sweet cards. Let's see. We'll go to another stack here. We have. So here's this guy's having a good year too. Gleyber Torres. That's one of the refractors, I guess, out of there. I think this was like the ones you got in the separate packs, the extra cards. But that's a really nice card. Here's the regular Topps Chrome. This is a 2010 Bowman Chrome prospect card of him when he was with the Cubs. Pretty cool. Gleyber Torres. I guess that's a Heritage High number rookie card. Dude, the Heritage this year is just stupid. You can't pull nothing good out of those. You guys bought any Heritage this year? I mean, you cannot pull anything good out of Heritage. The short prints are just too super tough to pull anything. Let's see. Yeah, I mean the Heritage. I gave up on it. I haven't bought any anymore of it. Last year's Heritage was good to me. I mean, I got pulled a lot of nice cards out last year. Canel, he is he's coming up. Matter of fact, it's funny that you mentioned his name. What's he got? 19 home runs. Because I just went through a couple of my boxes a couple days ago and pulled some of his cards, some of his rookie cards out. So yeah, I can't remember what I did with him, but yeah, I've got some of his rookie cards. There's another Gleyber Torres. I might have put him in this box here. I don't know. No, I haven't got that yet, man. I've opened up a couple series too, and haven't been fortunate to pull a Vlad yet. Actually that's a no number card. Is that the card you're talking about? Yeah, I like Marte too. So to be totally honest with you, Yonder Alvarez, I just actually heard about him tonight. I guess I'm gonna have to start looking at his stuff because I guess he's on fire with the home runs. So yeah, I'm gonna look at him and see. How many cards do I have in my PC? Uh, I would say that I've probably got close to 100,000 cards. Because I've been collecting since '82, so all my cards from my childhood I still have, and I've got a closet back here full of monster boxes, 3,200. Your Astros fans, yeah, yeah. Cuban collector was just telling me about him, but yeah, I think I got about 100,000 cards in my collection. Pretty close, I think. Yeah, the no number one. I want that card. I haven't got it yet. I've got. I showed this card earlier, so I've got. I've got this. I've got 4 of these Chrome cards of him, and I got 2 of his paper, 2010. He's going to be a. I mean, he's a talent. We'll see how he pans out. I don't know. He's got big shoes to fill. I don't know if he's going to be as good as his dad or not. I mean, his dad was a Hall of Famer. I mean, to say this guy's going to be in a Hall of Fame is a stretch right now because he's just starting. But for him to feel if he feels his dad and becomes a Hall of Famer, that'd be awesome. Austin Riley, I like him too. Yeah, I like him, Casey. He's got a 2015 Bowman was his first card. Hey, those packed pages, Eric. What's going on, man? This is my first live feed. Thanks for tuning in. I've been on for almost 2 hours. This is crazy. The time just flies. Yeah, if he keeps his weight under control. Yeah, but playing third base, you don't have to be like skinny mini either. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this live feed, being able to interact. I've showed a ton of cards so far, man. So here's some more rookie cards. There's Ozzy Albies. I really like him too. MJ baseball slabs. MJ, you talking about Michael Jordan? There's Ozzy Albies. That's a short print Ozzy Albies right there. I pulled that one. I think I pulled that one on vacation, and I got that one on camera when I was in Cancun last year. I think I videoed myself pulling that one. Yeah, Pete Alonso is tearing it up, man. So you're going to see some Soto and Robles in this box too. I don't know if you guys were tuned in, but I've got a box here. This is my prospect box where I've got just a ton of rookie cards. I'm kind of going through. Casey Walker just said do a rummage, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just rummaging through this box I have of these cards. Patrick, I've got a bunch of graded cards. I've never sent anything in to get graded myself, but I bought a bunch of graded cards. You can get some really good deals on graded cards on 4 Sharp Corners. I'll try to pan this up. I really like 1980s cards, and those are some rookie cards from the 80s that are all graded. All of them are 8s or 9s. I don't have any 10s. But yeah, I really like I like graded cards. Let me see here. My phone is like on 10%, guys. So if and I've got it plugged into some juice. My phone's on 10%, so I don't know how much this is longer this is going to last, but we're going to still go through some cards. Number 620 on the wall. What's 620? Is that the good one? The 85 good one? Yeah, I've got it plugged in, man. I've been plugging it in since it's 20%. Hopefully it gets some more juice. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, the good one, man. I love that card. You're selling your Pete Alonso stuff? What do you have? Oh, I'm out of bourbon. There's the Ozzy Albies Living Canuck. There's another Ozzy Albies short print that I pulled out of a pack. He's a good player. I mean, he's having another solid year. Yeah, Eric, those back pages are here, man. I feel honored that he's here. That's awesome. Eric, man, I'll see you at the National, dude. I'm going this year. Um, it kind of sucks because I think I'm only going to be able to go for one day. Um, I'm coming up Friday morning. Me, my wife, my friend, and my daughter Taylor are going to go to the Cubs game on Friday. Then Saturday, I'm going to hit the National, and then Sunday, I think my wife wants me to go out sightseeing with them. So I think I'm only going to get one day at the National, but it'll still be fun. There's no Ozzy Albies Topps Chrome. I got some of his minor league cards too. That's a cool card. Got a couple of those. I think this is a pro debut card, I think. Eric, you gonna go to the Cubs and Brewers game while you're there? Oh, you'll be a Saturday? That's cool, Josh. And playback player. Yeah. That'd be cool. There's gonna be a lot of people there, man. There's an Albies rated rookie. So this guy here, I really like Miguel Andujar. If you ask me, he should have been rookie of the year last year. You'll be at the show, yeah. That's like I said. That was kind of the one of the reasons I got to go because my wife wanted to visit Chicago, and and she likes going to baseball games. So if we go to Wrigley Field one day, and I go to the card show the next day, so. Yeah, he probably he might have did win it on popularity. You're right, but I really like. It's too bad he got hurt and he's out for the year because he's a really promising player. That's a 13 Topps or Bowman Chrome, and then here's his. I don't know what you call it. This is actually a refractor rookie from Topps Chrome. There's another Topps Chrome rookie. Is this an update? Yeah, that's an update. This card here's got some potential because Cliff Frazier. What do you guys think about him? I mean, he came up this year, hit 11 home runs, had like 34 RBIs, batted around 280, and they sent him back to the minor leagues. The Yankees are just stacked. I mean, yeah, he did carry the Yankees last year. The Red Baron, yeah. Yeah, he's a hell of a player, man. Yankees are just stacked. Yeah, you're right. They're stupid. But I've got his Heritage nickname variation card, Red Thunder. I pulled that out of a pack too. I got it somewhere. I don't know what's not in this box. Oh, because I don't have Clint Frazier in this box. I got him somewhere else. There's another Andahar. Trade him with the Diamondbacks. Gingerbread Will, do you live in Arizona? Bellinger's on fire. I talked about him earlier. I've got a bunch of his rookie cards that I showed earlier. I really like Bellinger. I can remember I was sorting cards one day and watching MLB preseason game. Bellinger came up to bat. I was looking down. I wasn't paying attention. And I heard the crack of his bat. He hit a home run. And just the sound alone, after I heard that sound, I went to the baseball card shop and I started buying these cards here. I've got like 4 of these things. I've got the refractor too. So yeah, Bellinger's a hell of a player. Judge is back. I really like Judge. Oh, you live in Chicago? Is Arizona your favorite team? Yeah, he was at the minors. He got sent back down to the minors, which is crazy. I guess they're so stacked, man. They might have to trade him or something. I mean, he hell of a player. The only reason I ask is because I was in Phoenix last year and actually went to a Diamondbacks game. Went and saw the Diamondbacks and the Braves play. It was a lot of fun. That's a nice stadium. Gotcha. Yeah, we went to Phoenix last year and watched the Diamondbacks and the Braves, and we also watched Arizona State football. We watched Arizona State when they beat Michigan State. That was a pretty fun game to watch because they weren't supposed to win that game. Austin Meadows, I like this guy too. The Rays are my second favorite team, and he's just tearing it up. He's batting leadoff for them. Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows. There's 3 more of those suckers. Pro debut, Austin Meadows. What do you guys think about Austin Meadows? Have y'all seen him play? Hell of a ball player. He's batting 320 or close to 20 home runs. There's the gallery. Oh, here's some more Torres. There's another Gleyber Torres. You get to watch him. Yeah, you're down there in Florida, so yeah. Yeah, the Pirates. I know, man. I don't know why they gave up on him. I mean, dude, that was a hell of a trade for the Tampa Bay Rays. They got, I mean, they stole those players. Oh, okay. I got some Benny for you. All right. Tom wants to see some Andrew Benintendi. So I'll pull some of his stuff in just a second. Those Bowman mega boxes I cannot find, man. But you've been to 8 stores, can't find them. I can't find them. Sweet. So here, I live in a small town in Kentucky where there's only one Target here. Uh, there's several other Targets about an hour away in Louisville. But yeah, I've only looked here locally. I can't find any. I really won't. Last year, I think I lucked up and found 1 box in my local Target because people are buying those boxes and then reselling them on eBay for 35 to 50 bucks. Stupid. There's Glaber. Tom, you probably don't like me showing all these Yankee players, but let me get through this Glaber stack and I'll see if I'll find some Benny for you. Glaber. Yeah, I mean they're just hard to find. That's a cool card there. International Fair. This next Glaber Torres is really cool. This is one of the Decal ones. out of Heritage. I don't know how rare it is, but it's kind of cool. I got a ton of Gleyber Torres rookie cards. Seemed like I got him about every other pack I opened last year. TCU's going to be nice as well this year. Yeah, it will be. It will be, Eric. I mean, but for some reason you can find those. I can find those in I can find those for some reason. The Topps Chrono update, yeah, Gleyber Torres. Yeah, I agree, man, because everyone wanted the Judge. I really like Judge. You know, I hope he does well. I hope he has a great career. Oh, I do have some Clint Frazier in here. Check that out. There's another Clint Frazier. Being on saying same target since 07. Here's my boy Ahmad Rosario for the Mets. He needs to step it up, start hitting a whole lot better. Yeah, when does Colonel come out? Does anybody know? There's Clint Frazier. Clint Frazier. Dude, his hype is going to be crazy. Like I was talking earlier, I'm actually going to buy basketball cards this year to try and get some Zion Williams. I'm a huge Kentucky basketball fan, and I hate Duke. I really do. But it's hard not to like Zion Williams. He's a good kid and an unbelievable talent, and his cards are just going to be crazy. Yeah, I've got Goldsmith rookie cards. Where's my bennies? Oh, here they are. All right, Tom, I got some bennies for you, buddy. Andrew Benintendi, here we go. That's a short print rookie cup card there. This kind of sucked because I opened this out of a pack, and one of the corners is not like perfect. I think this is the one up here. You see a little white on it right there, but that's a cool looking card. Out of Series 2. I didn't buy very many Series 2 last year at all. Yeah, the short prints are cool.
Who do you want to send it to?
Whoops, my other phones.
What is your mother's name?
I didn't say Siri. I don't know what did that. Here's another Benintendi. I love all the trophy cards. Hitman 23 Mike, I know you love those too. Chrome be out national time. So August, beginning of August. Cool. There's a Benintendi. Was it the biggest All-Star game? 81. Oh, you were at the game in Cleveland where Dave Parker threw that strike to Gary Carter? That was awesome, man. That's on YouTube. You guys need to look that up. Gary Carter threw a strike Dave Parker out in right field threw a strike to Gary Carter to throw a runner out from right field. That was awesome. I do have Buddy Blanco rookie cards. I do. I don't know where they're at, but yes, I do have them. He played for the Royals. That was a double print. This is a foil Benintendi. This is pretty cool. It's out of Series 1. It's not a chrome, it's a foil. I love this card. I love the 87. I love the 87 tops. The wood grain borders. Love that card. Have Gary Carter on? Or I saw that episode. That's the Topps Chrome. That's his first Bowman card. What is that, 14? Or is that 15? I think that's 15. That's 15. Yeah, you're right. You're Eric. 15. There's another. This is the gold. That's a cool. So Tom, what do you think about these cards, man? You wanted me to show you some Benintendi. Are you still here? There's the Bowman Chrome Prospect 2016. And then I pulled this one out of a pack. The pink parallel rated rookie. That's cool. He is. You're right. Rafael Devers is having a better year than Benintendi this year. Devers has surprised me. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, that card right there, Tom, is super sweet. Really nice card. Who knows, man? Maybe I'll send you that one for Christmas. Whoa, it's Dave. Hey, man, what's going on, bro? This is my first live feed. Appreciate you joining us. We're just doing. I've been on here for almost 2 hours, man. I'm just doing some box rummaging, showing some cards. How you doing, Dave? Pizza business doing good, man? So here's some Juan Soto. That Topps Chrome. That's the update. That's a super nice card. Yeah, I like Devers. I've got a bunch of his cards too. A bunch of rookie cards of Devers. There's the paper version. Got 2 of those. Here's Soto's first card. This is the Bowman International Fair. This is from, what year is this thing from? 2010? 2016. I've got a couple of those. Awesome, man. That's good. Pizza business doing good. All right. In case you don't know, Dave works for Papa John's. The Rainbow Foil. No, it's not numbered. It's not. There's a Juan Soto. Guys, my phone is if you lose me immediately, it's because I run out of battery on my phone. So hopefully I don't run out of battery. I've got it plugged into the charger now. So there's the Chrome. No, that's not the Chrome Soto. The first one was. Number 44, the top 100, Juan Soto. He's having a decent year, guys. Betts, yeah. I hope Mookie turns it around too. I like him. He's a hell of a player. Papa John's Camaro. I could sell you Camaro. I work at a Chevy dealership. Hey, thanks a lot, Patrick. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. There's a Bowman Platinum Juan Soto. This is Soto's, I guess, first card that has the rookie card emblem on it. This came out of Archives. Pretty cool card. That's a cool card, that Heritage. I really like that card. I'm probably boring you guys because you probably guys have already got all these cards too. There's the 83 Soto. You're not required to own a Chevy if you work for a Chevy, but we do. My wife's got a Malibu, and then I just drive a demo, so I drive all kinds of stuff. I drive trucks, Equinoxes, Camaros. I drive all kinds of stuff. Ray's back. What's up, Ray? Ray from Philly's back in the house. There's the Topps Living Soto. Hey, Paisan. There's a rookie debut. Topps Chrome. This Soto's pretty cool. This is a Bowman Best rookie card. I think I picked this up with Zombie Collector Jason at a show for like $3. Well, okay, so Patrick, I showed one of the first cards I showed at the beginning of this video was this Mike Trout rookie card, because I do not have the Topps traded, but this is a good alternative. This is a 2011 Bowman Chrome. You can get the Chrome or the paper. This is a good alternative if you don't want to shut out the money for the Topps update. This one is a little bit more affordable. I bought this, I think, about a year ago. I paid $86 for it with shipping, and now look on eBay. Look at the sales on this card raw. It goes for between 100 and 200 raw, and then if you get one graded in a 10, it goes for like 300. But this is a great alternative. You know, if you want a Trout rookie and can't afford that Topps traded, or don't want to shell out the money for the Topps traded, this is a great alternative. So yeah, I have this, and I've got a Trout Platinum rookie. It's only 2 Trout rookies I own. Yeah, I think it's a nice card. All right, we'll go to the next stack I have here in this box. Dave, I don't know if just looking through this box I have here full of prospects and rookie cards. I'm going one by one through each row here. All right, Monday Night Mikey, appreciate you watching, buddy. It's getting late, I know. All right, so Joe Adele. I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy or not. He's a top prospect in baseball. He's actually from Louisville, Kentucky. Went to, I think it's Ballard High School in Louisville. See you, Blue. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. I like a nice base rookie too, Dave. You know me. I love rookie cards. You do too, man. I love all the 80s rookie cards. Dave, if you guys haven't checked out Dave, you need to check out his channel. He's got a ton of nice stuff. Dave's Midlife Card Crisis. Not to mention one of the best YouTube handles out there. It's all about the base. That's right. So here's another Joe Adele. This is his first Bowman Chrome. These things are going for pretty decent money. I paid $6 a piece for these. I got 3 of them. No problem, Dave. You deserve it, man. You got a great channel. I picked that up at a card show with Zombie Collector Jason. That's a cool card. Bowman Best. There's another one. It's like the Mojo card. Brandon McKay. I don't know if you guys heard of this guy either. He's another guy. Played baseball at U of L. Won the Silver Spikes Award. Oh, thanks, Patrick, man. I know a little bit about a little bit. I'm full of useless knowledge. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, man. FB, we're still here. BF Golf, we're still here, man. So Brandon McKay, he's kind of like an Ichiro. He's a heck of a pitcher, a first baseman. He can hit, and the actual Rays are using him like that too. They're using him as a two-way player, pitching and hitting. So he's one to watch out for too. But he's a big talent. Oh, Brian, all right. Sorry. Cool, man. Fernando Tatis Jr., he's batting like 327. He's tearing it up for the Padres. He's a big talent too. This guy I like a lot. This is Taylor Trammell. He was won the Futures Game MVP last year. He's a 5-tool player for the Reds. Got 2 of those. I picked these up on Sports Lots. I think they're real cheap. I can't remember, like $1 a piece with shipping. I picked that one at the card show with Jason. There's a Royce Lewis. And there's a... I never can pronounce his name right. But he's a good guy. A good player, too. Yeah, I know, man. Brian, that's what they were telling... I just learned about him tonight. So I'm definitely going to look him up and see. Do you know when his rookie card came out? Cuban Collector was in here raving about him earlier. I might have to check him out. I can't remember his name now. He's been mentioned a couple times tonight on the live stream. Oh, you think it'd be an update? You don't think he's got a card out already? It'd be pretty amazing if he doesn't have a card out already with Bowman. Pretty much, if you're anybody, Bowman freaking puts a card out. All right, so here's another stack. He's got a Bowman. Gotcha. Okay, no base tops yet. Yeah. So here's some more Soto. I got a ton of these cards for some reason out of the packs. A couple of those. There's another Andahar. Here's Devers. Someone was talking about Devers earlier. He is having a good year so far. Yeah, Dave. I am definitely going to Chicago, man. I'm going to be there Friday. Me, my wife, Taylor, my daughter, and my friend and his wife are going to the Cubs game Friday afternoon. And then Saturday I'll be at the show. And then Sunday, I don't know if my wife will let me go back to the show or not. I think she wants to go sightseeing with me on Sunday. So I'm definitely going to be there on Saturday. Yeah, Brian, the National's going to be fun, man. Dude, I was talking about Wander Franco earlier. So, and there's an awesome article on ESPN.com right now on him. He's pretty fascinating, man. He's number one prospect in baseball now. He actually quit school when he was in the 6th grade to train to be a baseball player. And he plays for the Bowling Green Hot Rods, which is about an hour and a half away from my house. On July the 7th, I'm going to go see him play. Yeah, I'll get at least one day for sure. Michael, I'm addicted to it, bro. I guess you've probably left and came back, and I'm still here. I don't know how long I've been here, but it's been here for a while. Reese Hoskins. So I nicknamed this guy the Natural. He just reminds me of Roy Hobbs from The Natural. Yeah, I'll be in Chicago 3 days, but I'll only be able to go to the show for one Saturday. Maybe Sunday if my wife lets me go, but I think she wants to go see some sights with me. Oh, I got your phone call from Baseball Card Junkie. Oh, you got a call from Nate? That's cool, man. So this is one of your Philly guys, Maiko. I don't know if you heard it. I call him Roy Hobbs, the Natural. Lots of Roy Hobbs. Lots of Hoskins cards. There you go. Someone was asking about these pink refractors earlier, so there's one there. Yeah, there's the pink. I guess, Brian, were you asking about the pink refractors earlier? This is a cool card here, too. Hoskins and Herrera. Man, I think he's ruined his career. I guess he's been charged with domestic violence or something like that. Yeah, I wish you could go, Mike. That'd be awesome if you could have made it this year. And then this is a good player here, Victor Robles. There's another one. Oh, there's another pink Robles refractor. That's pretty cool. 2020. Dave, are you going this year? Are you not going this year? Yeah, I agree, man. He just ruined his career, Maiko. You know, it's a shame too because I like him. Last year he had a pretty good year, and I actually bought some of his cards off of Sports Lots, and yeah, he done messed himself up. Oh, okay, you'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's cool. Hey, when you coming back to Louisville, man? So we'll definitely link up next time you come back to Louisville. Just when you were in town last time, it was just timing was not good. I was still kind of sort of laid up with my leg injury. I wasn't supposed to be walking on it, and I was going back to work and just couldn't meet up. I still feel real bad about that. Yeah, I'm not a Louisville fan either, man. I was rooting for Vanderbilt pretty hard in that game. I've got some of his cards too. I've got some Luis Roberts cards. Yep. White Sox 5-tool player. Yep, I've got some of his. Next year, you think that'll be cool? There's a Walker Bueller. He's from Lexington, Kentucky. He played college ball at Vanderbilt. Oh, damn! You're gonna be where are you gonna be on the 8th of July? That's a Monday, isn't it? Because on the 7th of July, I'm going to up in the Philly area. I thought there's some more Walker Bueller. Someone said earlier on the live feed that he's leading the league in strikeouts with 77, which I didn't realize. There's the Topps Chrome. Michael's got a Walker Bueller auto that I think he pulled out of a pack. I think I watched him pull that out of a pack, which is pretty cool. Was the Topps Chrome auto. Did you do that, Michael? I'm pretty sure you did. There's the Snowflake Bueller. Archives. They do. The Dodgers have got lots of star power. This kid here, Verdugo, he's having a pretty good year too for the Dodgers. Is that where I saw the Bueller Chrome Auto? I saw you open it up on YouTube. You're right. He may be the MVP. I got doubles of that card. Here's some more Devers. That's a sweet looking card there. That Topps Chrome. That's a really, really good looking card there. Getting ready to throw somebody out. You got the archive snapshots too. Freshman Flash. There's another Devers. Another Devers. Another Devers. Another Devers. Good Lord. Otani's. Bunch of Otanis. Like I said, I pulled all these Otanis out of packs. I didn't buy any singles of this guy. Every Otani that you see that's in my collection, I pulled out of packs. There's another Brandon McKay. I was telling you guys about him earlier. 2 boxes at the National. There's a Soto. There's also Meadows. Francisco Mejia. I like this guy a lot too. There's another Brandon McKay. There's another Joe Adele. These cards are cool, man. What are these called? Tech cards or something? Michael, what are these cards called? I don't remember what these cards are called, but I like them because they're clear. Acetate. Bowman Tech. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I thought Tech. Yeah. Yeah, those are sweet, man. Well, guys, I rummaged all the way through this box. Yeah, I rummaged all the way through this box, so I'm getting kind of tired. I've been on here for a while, but it was a lot of fun, man. I appreciate y'all. Destin Perdor, yeah, he's probably not going to come back. He's probably not going to come back. You're right. But I'm going to thank everybody for getting on here and checking me out for my first live feed. Kicking the nuts. I got you. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate it. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here, guys. Probably go to bed. Hopefully pick up some cards tomorrow and make some videos. So